Make way for the nigga juice as I come through. Full off that nigga, kinda like thinking about dumping food. Cause it's a mandatory thing for niggas to bang bang. Pimps, players, and hustlers still let your nuts hang. Child sensitive like the phantom of the opera. None around 10 south for breaking you cowards all papa. And you coppers begin to fucking duck sick. You like that trap on my dick, you making my shit itch. Stopping the mic, still toe sticking to the script. Black up, back me, I'm like a genie, a nigga be hitting licks. And I'm on that black seat, check your grass, G. The SLM will be the motherfucking
I don't give a fuck, you might get buck fucking with the nut, you's a slut. So nigga, what? Come and press your luck. It's that bitch a nigga checker, and I'll betcha, I'll wet ya. Up with the chopper, leaving that ass for that stretcher. That's why the Lord label me, cause I remain to be that ruthless ass nigga. And I know that it's plain to see. Me and my whole damn clique getting sick. Fuck a bitch, she ain't nothing but a trick and shit. Tryna drop a load on me. You'll be your best friend, dead homie. So come equipped with the grip for that ass get wrecked. In effect, you better run a check.
I block you off like a damn figgity flow like reservoirs. What I gotta store? My golf club to your head yelling for. Don't ignore you saying you's bored, but my boy will break your neck. Should just check playing with me like 30 in your hand playing Russian roulette. I live by the rules of the street, not by the law, but I brawl. A basket case, leave you in the basket, fixing my ball. I leave you open like a hoop. My troop is not the goof, but I scoop your ass and leave your gum to one tooth. In the booth, you find a saver that will save your ass. I roll you like some grams as I fucking blaze your ass. Death has no superior, so repossess. Mr. Robson, what a horrible mess.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause niggas like me is bad for your health.
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause niggas like me is bad for your health.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause niggas like me is bad for your
You
health.
better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause niggas like me is bad for your
You
health.
best to check yourself before you wreck yourself, nigga. I come still for the kill with that real deal. Niggas be mugging up on they set. They best to run the check before they run into that wrong set. Vetting, I bet you won't be popping off at the mouth. I got the click and the crop, so that ass is like out, nigga. I'm coming up off the hill with niggas getting ill for real and robbed doing a drug deal. So speak with smoking too. You and your fucking crew will get caught up in that voodoo. So who is that nigga you love to hate? It's the BLACK from the motherfucking bank fool.
The way I let these bullets spray, you think I open a can of 7-Up. You're not a leprechaun, so man, you out of luck. Moonstruck, out of space, man, and plus more stupider. I knock the sun for the man, I'm like hot jumping Jupiters, confusing her. Taking her on a total space odyssey, cause many be looking with so much animosity. Criminal minded, you've been blinded. From looking at my eye too long, you was like Folgers got grinded. How many loves do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I got no money, honey, so why you beavers on my high? Doing it live from California. It's that nigga that chin check and disinfect like I was ammonia.
I'm about to show and tell why niggas be acting scared when we bail. Just been about to Bruno for North County Jail. So taking the truth, niggas be tripping off this like in the Bay man. Let's take this shit to another level. I'll meet your ass at the gun range. Hit the block, digging your shit tight. And watch me blow out your motherfucking candles tonight. I'ma wet that t-shirt like a nigga supposed to. Let's play this faces, nigga, you can't get closer. To the diggity juice, it's a must I bust. You better recognize this ain't, we ain't no fucking punks. Now you gone like the wind with the fog. Shouldn't have been tryna run up on us, Frisco hit knocks. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause niggas like me is bad for your
You
health.
better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause niggas like me is bad for your health.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause niggas like me is bad for your
You
health.
better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause niggas like me is bad for your health.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause niggas like me is bad for your
You
health.
better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause niggas like me is bad for your health.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause niggas like me is bad for your
You
health.
better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause niggas like me is bad for your health.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Hey everybody, it's the Bad Battle stream. We got special guests Dunch and Reverse live on the stream tonight. How are you guys doing? What's up? Oh,
Doing
shit.
great.
Man, I've been chasing.
Could I smoke roaches on this?
Yeah, for sure. As long as it's legal in your state, that's what Twitch says. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
From Utah. No, I'm just kidding.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I got a good list for us today. Just before we start, I want to let everybody know Long Banana sub badges are live. Emotes are live. I'm getting new follower emotes soon. I know I said I was going to have them today, but I didn't have time. So sound alerts are down below. All the socials are down below. You know, all that kind of shit.
What's happening?
Sorry, I just had to get my YouTuber on for a second.
Long banana badges is pause.
Long banana sub badges.
The emotes are down below. It's like, damn, I'm on like some Russian spy file. You guys are sending like fucking code messages out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what I get into, dog?
But all that shit, you know what it is. I got Dunch here. Do you want to plug anything before the stream starts? Let people know what's going on with you in the S1 playoffs, all that kind of thing.
Yeah, they just dropped the announcements for the first round. December 18th is me and Bill Collector and a whole lot of other cool battles. So tune in.
Oh, damn, you ended up getting billed?
Yeah, I'm fucked. But tune in anyway.
And Reverse, you
yeah,
have...
fucked, but I never mind. What's up?
And Reverse, you have a bunch of new music out. You got a new Death Dealers album out. You got an album with DJ Akoza. You got a bunch of stuff. Just tell them about it. What's going on?
Yeah, the project. I just dropped the project with my group, Death Dealers Anonymous. That project was produced by DJ Akoza. It's called Raised in Rubble. I don't know if DJ Akoza. He's like pretty much my producer. You know what I'm saying? One of my main producers and shit. I work with him a lot. Yeah, I got an album with him out called Soapbox Sermon. That's just me rapping. Me and Non Fierro got another project produced by him coming out pretty soon. I got another album produced with me and him are pretty much like a group, and then we do a lot of collab shit. So we got one with Non, and we got one with this other dude from New York named Asir. We got that one coming out. We got a lot of music actually coming out awesome. Pretty soon and shit too. Got a new Gold Shards album with my boy Cemetery Chips coming out too.
That's awesome. Are you doing I really liked the song, the Nocturnal Colorways song you guys did, where he was singing on it.
Intro. Yeah, the intro fucking to the Jade album or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. I really like the.
We're actually doing. If you like that joint, we're working. Not the next one we're putting out. We already have one that's tracked that just needs to be mixed called Moonwater. That one's almost done. But the one we're doing after that is like more kind of based around like that, like booty, like singing and shit. Like it's still gonna have rap, but it's gonna have more like vocalizing and shit on it. You know what I mean? Vocalizing.
All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. John Lil Beats wants to know, Dunch, I need legal representation, so drop the law firm info.
Yo, I'm the best representation money can't buy. The only thing that I can help you with is if you get arrested in New York and you have no money. So hopefully that's not your situation.
Are you a public defender, my guy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hell yeah.
So everything you said in our battle was fucking false as fuck. So I retroactively win.
What's
I remember I've had like one time I had a public defender when I got popped for some shit, and this fool went on a vacation to Mexico in the middle of our trial and didn't even tell me. I pull up one day and this fool's just not there, and like no one even told me about it.
It happens, man. No shows happen. You know, life happens.
Yeah, Mexican vacation happened. Apparently, my freedom wasn't on the agenda.
You're not taking any trips to Mexico anytime soon, that's for sure. What's up, Chris? Early '90s pants, Pax Virtua, Pixie, all the usual viewers, Scree, Kev Catastrophe. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and Maple Leaf. Damn.
What up, Chris?
God damn.
Chris, what up?
Full house tonight. Man, you guys are bringing in the viewers. Let's get started, though. Up first, we got a music video by Mac the Mad Hatter. This is Amphetamines, featuring Boyzzz and the 11th letter.
Oh, let's get into it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm on trick.
Yeah, I've never been a man to take lightly. My heart's getting icy and I just might be a little bit offensive to the haters, getting hypey. A little bit aggressive cause I'm done with being nicey. This is how it works, write a verse and they hate me. Say my music's too fucking loud and too racy. They can't do what I do so they start to deface it. Talking too basic, they block and erase it and say shit.
Wait.
Fuck you motherfuckers.
Are you saying they hate me because my music's too racist? Did he fucking?
I think he said too. I think he said too racy, but he also said haters hate me because they're hyphy.
Well, I think he was like they don't like it because he rhymed face it with racy, which doesn't rhyme. So one would believe that he said racist, which is a better rhyme.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if there's anything the Mad Hatter's all about, it's the integrity of the rhyme scheme. So you're probably right.
Dude, and then and I don't know if he understands what hyphy means. It's like you guys are hyphy. Like it's like a fucking.
Yeah, you're on some fucking bullshit. You're hyphy as hell right now.
You're hyphy as fuck right now, you fucking loser. All right, whatever. And also repping amphetamines is like. It's like crazy to me, bro. That's like out the gate. You do meth. Like I don't know if that's what he's getting at, or like he's just off hella Adderalls or something. But fucking like.
That's something you keep in the shadows, not something that you celebrate in the song.
It's not like sipping a double cup of lean, which is hard drugs as well. But like no one. And here's the thing: if you can't do it on a dance floor, it's probably not fucking acceptable, And if you're twisting a fucking bulb of meth on a dance floor, people are gonna look at you weird for sure.
You're supposed to be selling the drugs that he's rapping about, but he's rapping about doing them.
Okay, fresh off the dirt bike.
Cause you punks don't feel this, bawling and crying. They say I'm not trying. Bitch, I'm the lion, the king like Orion. I stand in defiance and wreck this, young and the reckless. Y'all won't forget this, it's murder in the set list. Soaked in kerosene and a hand grenade. I'm a motherfucking renegade. Hit the track, it's a raid. I hear them crying.
Do you notice?
They shed so many.
Do you know he's just like under the stairs right there? He can't stand up.
He's in the crawl space for sure.
Yeah, it's like he's in a crawl space and can't fully stand up.
There's mad outtakes where he like hit his head coming up and he was going too hard. He's like, yo, fuck! Not again! Stop! Cut the tape!
Honey. Yeah, dude's like, oh, fuck, bro. Yeah, he probably thought that looked menacing as fuck, but he just looked like really like...
He looks uncomfortable.
Fuck. Yeah, he just looks uncomfortable, like he needs full extension but doesn't have it. Who's Boyzzz? That's okay. Let's get into him.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Boyzz's verse for sure. Shout out to Spoonful Raps for the gift sub to Ellipsis. That's what's up. Thank you.
And it's here. I am the man that just embodies all their fear. I'm in your system now. I am amphetamine. I'm here to take you out away by any means. I lay deep and wait till the day I can dictate these fakes. It takes a lot of mistakes, but I'm willing to try. I'm living to die. If I fall in the battle, the Valkyrie will help me fly. But it's more complex with every index. Sessions that are being wrecked, blown like Semtex. No disrespect, I come connect with no special effects.
This fool
There's no
fucking
what's
must be
coming
dizzy when he gets done rapping.
What's going on? He's got some like Fred Durst vibes going on.
It looks like you don't know what to do with his hands either. He's like they're kind of like flailing.
Also, I don't know if you recognize from the chorus, but this is actually a song from the perspective of amphetamines because the chorus is "I am amphetamine."
Yeah, I think
so
lyrically they're amphetamines.
I have a sneaking suspicion that they're very familiar with the feeling of amphetamines. You know.
They had to do some research for the track. I'm
willing to bet it's coursing through Boyzz's body as we speak, too. Like in this video and in real time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, his hand stapled to his legs is a good look too, while his head just spins on it.
Yeah, just digging his fingernails into his thighs, trying to avoid a panic attack.
Just shaking his head violently.
Skill set right before and after, so stop the laughter. They're calling me master, reign in disaster, sick the spellcaster, the temple of gods to the story of Oz.
God.
Medieval messages inside the mind of the odd. So you say that I'm
Get a
strange,
close-up.
too far to range. Shut down your
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're a good one. I was trying to confirm if that was an eyebrow piercing or not. And it is.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no time for your games.
I hear them cry a lot, they shed so many tears. I am the man that just embodies all their fear. I'm in your system now, I am amphetamine.
I really hope this emo is about to rap right now. Like I'm.
Yeah, there's
fucking-
enough time left.
Yeah,
There's
let's
enough
go.
time left.
Let's go.
I hope so.
I'm here to take you out away by any means.
I'm sick of crying bitches up resisting,
Yeah,
always dissing, listen to you
let's
now.
go.
I ain't never gonna give in. Pillage your privilege, pessimistic pissheads, pathetic people perpetrating what they really isn't. Let me tell you the difference between you and I. I've been living and never giving a vivid description of really why I couldn't give a damn now.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Not the. Oh dude.
Double time.
No,
You heard the
not
double
fucking-
time?
Yeah.
That's the, he hit you with the fucking flippity dippity Statue of Liberty right there.
Yo,
Oh shit.
yo, Alias has entered the chat.
We got that fucking strong fucking Anycon vibes going on right now.
He's like, you want to hear about amphetamines? I'm gonna talk fast as fuck, bro. About
So yeah,
nothing.
I'll show you what amphetamines sound like. But I also like how like the dude who looks like he fucking like plays bass for Atreyu is like the best rapper out of all three of these dudes too.
He looks like Justin Long.
Oh Jesus fucking he's like fucking Warped Tour Justin Long is fucking
People always ask how my heart could be so dark. I give birth to a black child. That's wow. So
What?
they want it with the energy.
Did he say something about a black child?
he
Whoa.
said to a black child.
I
Yeah,
think
he
he
gave
said
birth
he's
through a black child?
What?
Can we run that
Okay.
back?
Okay. Yeah. What the fuck?
Let's just get through this.
I couldn't give a damn now. People always ask how my heart could be so dark. I give birth to a black child. That's wow.
Holy fuck.
He gave birth
because
to a
his-
black child.
Because he's
Because
so.
his it's dark. His heart is so dark
Yeah, because it was. Oh.
that it could change the genetics of his sperm. I guess I don't know.
Right. All right, yeah, that's
Really?
not offensive. That's just
how much do you
wordplay.
want to bet? How much do you want to bet his girlfriend gave birth to a black kid, and then this was his defense? Like he wrote this line so the rest of the world could be like, "She didn't cheat on me, bro. My heart is just dark." Like, I'm willing to bet. Judging from the group we're dealing with here, that seems not
the
on brand. You know what I mean?
fuck?
The stream's already been taken down. We're
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
Twitch has banned the channel. Thanks, guys.
Right.
Thanks for
I'm
tuning
just
in.
saying.
yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Psycho Puppet says, sounds a little racy to me.
Hey, don't blame me.
You ain't wanted with the energy.
He's the
You
one
want
that-
with no apathetic feeling, cause you're so aesthetic. Fake fuck like a wet dream before you wake up. Loving every bit of hate like trying to rape a maid slut. I ain't what you want me to be. No synthetic pretending, inventing what I'm also sees. Injecting condescending content with every mention of venting on my tension and jester while you tempt, bitch.
I hear them cry
Just
a
the
lot, they
bitch. I
That
love
sounds like
rhyme schemes that just end in bitch or like brush to extend it or something like that, you know? They're just, dude, that's another good one where it's just like the rhyme scheme had an extra syllable. I needed to do something, so bitch.
Buddy.
champ.
They shed so many tears. I am the man that just embodies all their fear. I'm in your system now, I am amphetamine. I'm here to take you out away by any means.
Damn. Woo!
The snake bites. Yo, homie,
Good start.
I like how like in every shot they like had to get the framework of some like wood structure in it. Like none of the angles just look like they were in like a menacing place. It would always veer to the left and it's like, oh, you're in a garage, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
That was Sketch Menace's carpentry back then.
it was like the fucking the Battleborn clothing fucking staff right there. That's fucking Yo, everyone's gonna hate me after today.
Oh shit. Okay, so up first, we got No Excuses Battle League. This is Repellent versus Equalizer. This is the tournament finals of their rookie tournament.
Where's No Excuses out of? Like,
I have no idea. This battle, you'll see like where this battle is set, and it's like likely the middle of nowhere. So
was this their best of the worst tournament?
Yeah,
I think that's what it was called,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's grind time Chernobyl. Fucking.
And you're on.
All right.
So like, I'm pretty sure this was like the lunch break at a high school or something.
Yeah, no, this is what it looks like. Fuck, bro.
The forest behind the school or
This is the same event that Sharon battled that dude and was like, your friend died, and everyone beat him up.
Oh yeah. This was after he got beat up and they had to go outside.
It's the No Excuses champ, Matt KO, coming live and direct, Davis, California. We out
Davis.
here. Shout out to the homeboy.
Matt KO coming live and direct.
Looking forward to it. Right now, though, it's the rookie championship for No Excuses. And to my...
So I guess this was from 2012 when Coney happened.
Wait, who?
You guys remember Coney?
Yeah, Joseph Coney. Did they ever stop him?
No. And the guy who made
was he like wasn't he killing people and like some
he had like a child army in Africa, and there was this dude who like started a campaign to stop him.
Yeah, but the guy who started the campaign, I think they caught him jacking off on the street, if I'm not mistaken.
That's true.
Yeah.
He got butt-ass naked and started running around jerking off in the street, so...
Yeah.
Well, that'll bring a stop to that, huh?
Yeah, the movement kind of lost its steam.
Maybe Tony isn't so bad.
All right, Left, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Repellent. Shout out to
my
Equalizer
guy
for showing up. He's the only other battler to do that in this tournament.
Wait,
He's so polite. And to my right, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm the Equalizer. I'm awesome.
Oh, no, bro. So
this is like the battle of the IT fucking, like, they're just like got the IT guys fucking out the front. They're like, dude. Like, okay, dude, Elliot and Mel, they're gonna battle. They don't even want to fucking do it. They're just like gonna make them fucking do it. We're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna record it, and you guys are gonna like it. Shut the fuck up.
All right, you know what? Fuck it.
Got somebody's bike tire on the left-hand side here. Somebody locked their bike to a tree.
He's the Equalizer, and he is awesome. All right, so which one agreed to go first? All right, so Repellent, it's on you to go first. We got 3 1-minute rounds.
Who's got time?
Okay, and we got the coach Dom on time. So, all right.
It's a 3-man tournament. You heard of it? I murdered it. Established I'm the villain, killing you with some perverted shit. Revert it quick, a tourniquet will not contain the hurt a bit, inflicting you with pain until you're terminated. Permanent. I came off harsh. You see, this battling is new to me, but since I'm undefeated, it's presented opportunity. When polishing my character, Repellent thinking who to be instead of dumbing down, I'll keep it real. That's immunity. But I get it. I'm the bad guy, because I made you and your dad cry. Plus, I got your mom in my sheets on standby. Basically, I'm saying I'm your new stepdaddy. If you try to act right, you might get to be my caddy. But I realize our last match might not get...
What? What?
So I'll summarize a flashback.
What's going on? All right.
He's like, I'm your daddy, but if you act right,
There's
I'll carry your golf clubs.
there's like more bikes than people at this battle.
Everyone's also sitting, which is creeping me out. They couldn't have anyone stand up.
That's so disrespectful. They're like, no, the girls could sit. It's cool. They're like they don't want to tell anything to the girls because they showed up and shit.
It's actually more women than I've ever seen at a battle event in my life, so that's pretty tight.
I think the repellent is clearly the reason why.
Back. This white inbred got toasted. Rule number 1, son, remember your rap so your opponent doesn't beat you down, then feel like crap. I seriously hope you brought some heat so I can sleep tonight. My conscience would appreciate you beating me to be polite. Because in real life, I'm actually a pretty nice guy. But you put me in a battle and somebody might die. But make no mistake, today I make no exception. Dissect his lack of intellect and set a new direction. In breaking down your sense of self, it isn't my intention, but if you're standing in my path, I'll break your neck like a convention.
Time. And we got time on that.
A neck-breaking convention is what he was.
Yeah.
Like what?
Break your neck like a convention. It's yeah, that works.
All right, audience, feel free to
He repeated it.
All right. Round 1. Go ahead, man. Do your thing.
I'm sorry I didn't practice much, but you shouldn't get your panties all caught in a bunch. I'm sitting in my bed, eating some Captain Crunch, thinking about how I should beat you with my mighty Falcon Punch. But you almost got deleted and defeated by that man from Sacktown called Delete. That he got deleted and defeated, and I just said that. You create this meat that is discreet, and
what?
I'm coming.
Discreet.
Yeah, I just want to say, if he could have gotten through this clean, this would have been a fire round.
Yeah.
I think the problem is he's breaking up a lot of the syllables. You know, it's obvious he prepped a little last minute. If he would have powered through this would have been a clear first round. Yeah. But I think so far he has the better bars.
Just missing that delivery, you know, that confidence.
He told that fool, you got this meat that's discreet, which is fire.
Yeah.
Fire. That's a bar.
That's a bar for having a little dick. Discreet meat.
Yeah. Discreet meat. Nothing too big, nothing too, it's just there.
Bow down to your feet. There you go.
There you go.
Yes. Time on that one. All right. First round. You gotta get the nerves out on that first round. Get the nerves out. All right. Round 2. It's on you. Let them know.
The next one.
Mastermind. Designed to blind by acting kind. But your reverse psychology attempts are getting asinine. You make me sad to have to rhyme. It isn't like I rap divine. I'm just realigning, cracking spine, and somehow you're the last in line. But I ain't trying to get personal. My style is versatile. I'm smiling while I defile you surgical. And bitch, I play the butcher, and your blood is on my dagger. Pick apart your rotten carcass, I got fucking vulture swagger. See, it's not about the beef for me, it's strictly entertainment. It's a side project. The byproduct's my $250 payment. Fucking alien. I came in kicking rookies on some destined to be.
Dude, this guy's teaching him a lesson in swag right now with the.
Yeah, dude.
He really is styling on him.
Yeah.
This is Sue Surf level.
Yeah.
Famous.
It's
You
like
came and went. I'll slay Napoleon.
the bars might not really be there, but just the way he's like dripping on him is disgusting.
For
Dude,
sure.
I'll bet the fucking farm he rode that fucking bike behind him to that battle, bro. He fucking yeah. Fucking rolled his pant leg up and took me like.
And then he stood in that exact spot for an hour and a half waiting for the battle to start.
He
just like spinning in circles. He's like, all right, yeah, I'll just be right here. He's like, hey, we're starting soon. No, I'll just stay
put.
put.
Attention to the time on the flyer. He was like, oh, you showed up on time to a fucking rap event.
Well, you saw him in the beginning. He's like, thanks for showing up. One of the few other people to do that in this event.
He was just so upset when he was there for a half hour by himself.
Yeah.
This is nothing like grind time.
Taking intravenous needles with disease to fray skin. Quarantine in plastic encasement. 6 feet deep in the back of my basement. Face it, you're basic and basically wasted. How's that fucking taste, kid? Hit it cause it's laced with pesticide and mace. Situate your displacement. Wait, there seems to be a failure to communicate. The new debate is you deciding who to hate. You see, respect is preparation, and you know that I deliver. It's a sign of understanding your opponent's not a quitter. So what is it you're trying to say, that I ain't worth the time of day? I think if you applied yourself that you could find a way. So before you say I'm evil because I pummeled a chinchilla, I just figured Equal Lizard was a cold-blooded killer.
Time. Wow.
Pummeled a chinchilla.
Chinchilla.
Yo, there were a lot of pause-worthy bars in that round, but imagine this crowd being like, "Yo, pause," and like shutting shit down. Like the girls are like, "Hey, yo, you can't say that."
Hey, yo, what the fuck was that?
Equalizer's like, "What do you mean by that, dog?"
Equalizer? Yo, pause.
Yo, chill with that shit, man. We don't do that around here.
Don't do that. On God, I'm gonna snuff everything if you do.
Yo, for real, I don't play that gay shit, so I might really swing on you if you keep it up.
Alright. Equalizer. Round 2. It's all you.
My mixes are like an elixir. They mix your quicker liquor ticker.
Yo, real quick, I'm sorry to keep pausing. He's killing Repellent. This dude is washing him just off the fact that he clearly didn't write anything, and he's just sitting there like, I don't give a fuck. And Repellent is rapping his little heart out. This dude is beating him off pure sweat.
Repellent even rapped about how he was insulted by Equalizer's lack of preparation. He was like, I prepare for this, and he was like really indignant about it. It's like, that doesn't
And
make
Equalizer's
you cool.
just like, I'm a mixer of elixir, and whatever, I'm a game fixer. I'm gonna fuck your bitch, sir. Whatever. You go.
Yo, my boy Repellent was having a fucking anxiety attack the night before trying to remember his bars. My boy Equalizer was fucking...
He's writing like 9-syllable multis about nothing, and Equalizer's like, whatever, I'll just rhyme elixir with mixer and then have sex with one of these girls after. Look at the little Asian girl behind the tree giggling. He's crushing it.
Yeah, she needs to watch this round later. She needs to bring it up.
Equalizer forgot like he even had a battle this day. They had to they called him up and he was like, oh yeah, okay. I'm in the area.
I've been busy fucking your bitch.
He's
but
like,
I guess
I'm riding my bike through that forest right now. I'll stop by. My God.
Got this. You smell like hot piss.
Bars. Let's go.
Shoes are like the A-list of Schindler's List. I don't know.
Get him,
your glasses are fake, and you look like a snake, and you drink water like Welcome Back, Kotter. All right, I'm done.
This has been 2-0 clear.
He's fucking bodying this boy, man. This fool said you drink water. Welcome Back, Carter. This fool just naming TV shows to Ryan.
Yep, he's like, Harry Potter, what up?
I like every round ends with, okay, I'm done, you go.
That's all I
Still
got.
controlling the narrative. He's still controlling.
Exactly. He's controlling the energy. He's really good at manipulating energy.
Like now you're allowed to rap.
Get him, man.
If you want to keep rapping, motherfucker, make it happen. If you're slacking, you'll be spitting bloody teeth in a napkin. And that's if you're lucky. Kid come from Kentucky, got the magic of Pinocchio, the body of Kentucky. Now it's time to explain some shit.
I was joking earlier when I said there's more bikes than people in this battle, but the amount of
No,
bikes
that's true.
It's actually fact.
That's definitely true.
I was like,
Yeah.
Some people
Fucking
came on bikes and found out what was happening and walked away and left their bikes there.
the amount of people in the background riding bikes, like it's adding up, dude. It's becoming competitive.
I roll so
You could
hard,
tell
I
that
don't
they were
even know
just
what
some, like-
day it is.
Like some hiking white people that were like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, let's watch. I'll take some time to watch this, and it's just Equalizer fucking body bagging this piece of shit.
Yo, is that the real JC in the gray polo?
Oh.
My bad. All right, just play it.
You can call me Kill Dill Pickle, got the rope in my right hand, left with the sickle. Then amputation, strangulation,
Kill
torture,
Dill
agitation, and
Pickle,
invasion in your
is that what you
fabrication stains your brain with bad abrasions. Wait, be patient. Awaken from your fake hallucination, your escalation of desperation. Get devastation, no hesitation. And secret agents in the thistle, claiming bait for sacrificial offering of wasted little idiotic artificial quick dismissal with the missile pointed at you. Check the whistle, then connect, pop your head, drop, but let's make it official. I'll flip the script and take the hit to demonstrate your history. You're ill-equipped, I'll give you this to see if you can get to me. Repellent is an alias, embarrassment, abrasiveness, embracing this contagiousness, the stage uplifts courageousness. With pages where the rage exists, your cage is this mistaken bliss, awaken from your vacant state, forsaken age of brainlessness. Time.
Yeah.
That was so whack. Boo! Get to Equalizer.
Yeah,
He rhymed.
Equalizer.
He was rhyming the easiest rhymes. He was
Kill
going
this
Asian. He was doing all the cheat code rhymes. Asian,
Yeah.
history, and what was the other one?
There was an
Another
Iser
one
in
I
there,
forget.
I'm pretty sure.
Iser, yeah.
Oh no, his
he
name is
rhymed.
just Equalizer.
Well, I like he ended with like a super like theater like time like you're just like
And scene.
and scene. I am no longer a rapper. I am back to being fucking
I'm back to being
Walter fucking whatever the fuck your name is. Fucking
Walter Scrimshaw.
yeah, Walter Scrimshaw.
Security
By the way-
administrator.
Got a lot of fun stuff planned for the summer.
For a second there. All right, round 3, last and final round. Make it worth it, man. Kill him. Kill him.
Sweet.
No mercy. Ah, God.
I'm about to take the sweep, like the Tigers in the last World Series.
30 already.
Let's go.
I'm curious and furious that you're so serious.
Exactly.
And I'm looking curious. Dude, you fucking win. I ain't got it.
Bars.
That's it.
He killed him.
Rio.
That was.
He hit the Danny Myers at the end. He's like, I'm just tired, man. Like, versus Real Sick. And he's like, I'm just tired, man. That was Equalizer's 30th battle of the month. He had been running through fools.
He didn't have time for repelling. He was coming off a win from fucking Cicero. But he like
No excuses, rookie. Yeah, make some noise for both of them.
Equalizer.
It's hard to put yourself out there like that. All right. Time for the judges to deliberate who won this battle. I really don't know which way it's gonna go, so we out here. All right. We had this championship battle between
Holding hands. Now let's say a prayer, everybody.
That fool's like terrifying now. How he was moving in the background. He clearly has a screw loose, and he's just doing whatever they tell him. You know, like
Look at his wingspan.
yeah, he's like
You guys are so far apart.
He has like this fuck. He's not letting go of either one of them either. He's doing his job. It's fucking.
Equalizer has the fist balled up too, so you know he's ready to swing on him if anything fucking goes sideways.
Always ready.
Oh, dude, he's like, all right. So it's been a fun day, but it's getting like it might go somewhere now. It's a little weird.
our rookies for no excuses. We had Equalizer and we had Repellent. The judges have come to a decision. 3-0. The vote's unanimous. Repellent is the Here's the money.
Whack.
Right
Boo.
Robbery. What the fuck, man? 250 was on the line there. Did you see that? That was worth.
That caused a lot of controversy on the boards, if I remember.
Yeah, for sure.
They had the IJC reviewing that. It was under review. Copacetic was trying to do fucking damage control for a little bit, but as it turned out, Repellent did emerge the victor, despite a 3-point bump for Equalizer.
Alright, so thanks for watching this on YouTube. Like, subscribe.
And yeah, Repellent did knock Johnny Storm out of this tournament with that one. So sadly to say, you know, it sucks for Johnny, but he did his thing. So
I bet Johnny always shows up, always brings 3 rounds prepared, and it was close. But you know, at the end of the day, you just got to come correct. I didn't realize that you were referring to the host's Coney 2012 shirt. I thought that was just like a kind of off the cuff reference.
Oh no, he is wearing a Coney shirt.
He's like, oh yeah, it's 2012, the year of Coney. Like
I was like, what? All right, yeah, I guess it was.
Like really into that shit.
He's like super into like child soldiers. He's like, that was back when that was a problem.
You remember?
I just identify every year by like the online movement that happened. I'm like, oh yeah, those were the Rage Comics years. I remember those.
Oh yeah. Back during the Wayfair scandal.
He's like, it's Coney, Harambe, Wayfair.
Alright, it's all 11 o'clock. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
I gotta go grab a beer.
He goes, it's all love and hip hop. All right, get the fuck out of here.
Exotic dreams.
If that's like an ironic like catchphrase he has, that's kind of fire. I think he's actually just a piece of shit.
All right.
All right, fucking retards.
Let's go.
Take your goddamn fixed gear bike and ride your way home, you goddamn fool.
All right.
Oh, okay, wait. Can we give Reverse a little history lesson on Stinky C?
Yeah. So Stinky C is a battler from. I'm actually not sure where he's from. I know he's from California. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Central Coast Chambers. That's actually in my area code. That's like literally a half hour from there. They're from like fucking like Monterey and Seaside and all those like it's a bunch of little like beach towns that have like, it's Keegan's League.
Yeah, Keegan's League for sure. Stinky C battled Bart Pimpson in one of the last episodes we watched.
I've met both.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I was actually thinking of Bart Pimpson. So this is going to be the first stream with you that I don't watch a Bart Pimpson battle.
Yeah. We've actually ran out of Bart Pimpson battles. We've watched all of his content, unfortunately. I think he has some music videos out there that I haven't seen yet.
Did you watch the one where he's battling in a Curly's barbecue? Because I battled SM on that same day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same venue. It's not the same event, but the same venue.
Yeah, Curly's Barbecue. They had a bomb-ass pulled pork sandwich. Boy, I fucking...
For sure. So Stinky C's claim to fame on the stream is he said, what I eat is demon's blood and a fetus, while what you eat is semen, cum, and a penis.
And a penis, yeah.
That was his... That was like one of the all-star moments.
So he's fire.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
He's like, so my cuisine is more high class than yours.
Yeah.
Because part of your cuisine is gay.
That's what he killed.
Yeah,
he killed what he was trying to imply.
What I'm trying to say is he that's a pretty cool way of saying you eat rare food. You know what I mean? Then just calling.
So we'll see what he has for us in store versus Oso at the barbecue spot. I'm pretty sure it's the same spot.
Curly's barbecue. I'll let you know right now.
If I said I was dope, that would be an understatement. Everybody knows I'm running shit, so now they hating. Excuse the arrogance, but I'm cocky.
Oh shit. They know a girl.
Yeah, someone cut a hole in that shirt for a good one.
Uplifting the spirits of any boy with a needle.
Hip hop.
Well, there it is. There's your spot.
Let's go, Curly's. Shout out Curly's BBQ.
Shout out to this new sponsor of the stream, Curly's Barbecue. Shout out.
Curly's Barbecue supports hip hop. I remember that fool would just like move his tables off the floor and just like let people battle while customers were just coming in to eat, and they're probably just like, "What the fuck? I just wanted a sandwich."
That's awesome.
I don't want to hear Bart Pimpson let off a fucking 24 today. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Shout out Verse Tracker too. That's where I get all my battles from. For real though, actually shout out Verse Tracker because they help the stream so much. I probably wouldn't have a stream if it weren't for Verse Tracker. So thanks.
To notice that I'm leaving rappers hopeless and I'm never gonna stop. I've learned from all my coaches that you're done if you're the slowest. That explains exactly why my flow is never gonna flop. So I work with what I got. So get on or get left. Your girl call me daddy. She got interest in incest.
Oh, you detected. Yes. Fuck yeah, we're off to a good start.
Yeah, this was the event that Marvin Quest headlined. Marvin Quest headlined this event and got robbed. They juxed all the tapes.
They took the Kings League tapes. Oh man.
Shining bright as fucking you chose to get with lames me compared to y'all. I'm an entire different rank.
We also had to have redo his entire first round. If you needed to know, like the whole point of him redoing the first round.
So you didn't know it.
So you wouldn't know it, but then
we had to tell you anyway.
But also, just to throw it out there.
It's because his first round starts, so as I said.
Yeah,
you needed context.
Pax Virtua in the chat just reminded me this is a good venue, and also the smoked out venue, Daniel's Dill Dip Factory. They let them, battle.
You gotta think of like, regardless if they're gonna let you battle there and it's a good venue, like you can't tell people, oh, where you guys told the battle at? Oh, Curly's Barbecue. Like you're instantly like, what the fuck? It's like, oh yeah, the Dill Dip fucking factory. We're gonna go rap at the Dill Dip factory. We're
gonna rap at the pickle store.
Like who the fuck? Like fucking Jesus Christ, dude.
Gas on a quarter tank on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm about a half past a quarter thou. If I could see the music of the future, I'd record it now, just so you could appreciate the past and ignore the sound. Bring the scene back to what it used to be and send it out.
Who said she has an interest in incest? Hey!
Holy, this is
Yo,
quiet.
Keegs, no disrespect to Keegs, but he was really biting organic style in the early days.
Yeah, with the 4XL shirts.
That's Baby Gannick right there. That's Baby
The dude to his right's about to be like, "Cop something for your girl."
It's like he's got to say like, purchase something for like he's like.
Yeah. Purchase an item for your missus.
Yeah. Then
they're like, I feel like I've heard this before.
Put your currency where you speak from.
And shout out to Curly's Barbecue letting us have the battle here.
Shout out Curly's Barbecue.
Yo, I actually remember this venue now because I've seen you in Essen before.
Yeah.
That was a fire battle. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that battle was sick.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, those fucking pulled pork sandwiches were through the roof.
Honestly, though, it'd be kind of cool to see you guys battle now. I know you guys are like really good friends and it probably never happened, but it's like it was kind of like I felt like SM was coming up, and you were kind of like the vet showing him how it was done back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and he got like a lot better
really,
after that.
Yeah, he was really new at that point. You know what's crazy? Yeah. Me and him were supposed to battle in this backyard at this one place, and then the cops showed up and sent us home, and we never got the battle. So we ended up doing it at that fucking Curly's barbecue spot.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, fuck me, right? No.
Yeah. But now you guys got all the good music together, so that's like, you know.
Oh yeah, bangers on bangers, boy.
Yep.
There's always like a freak like.
Oh shit, we got Alias in the chat. What's up, dude? Spoonful Raps, Chris, John Little Beats. Yo,
I feel like whenever there's like a Central Coast or like a Valley Battle League, there's always like a very like the audience is always like, you know, very like oblongy, you know, like there's always like some fucking like a lot of people look like they grew up next to a power plant. You know what I'm saying? Like
shit like that.
Dude, I was talking to Avo about this.
Like there's some nuclear runoff like going on here for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I was telling Avo when we streamed, I was like, you guys always used to watch Canadian battles on Watch and be like, look at these yokels, and I was like, look at Fresno and these fucking places.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like there's like a bunch of like these like slack-jawed mutants in the background, and they're just like, and it's just like, all right, let's give it up. And like some bull over there licking his lips, looking like a fucking menace. It's like, what the fuck is that, bro? It's like,
I mean, look at you, dog. You're lucky you belong to the Simpsons. I don't even think I can take you serious after losing the Bart Simpson. I mean, you're basically going to talk about me being gay. Take that away, and I bet you won't have nothing to say. Be creative. Think of shit you haven't heard of.
What the f*** is this audio? I can't hear anything. Dude, are they running a fucking power generator? Like,
yeah, you just hear the fucking, it's like one of those old school air conditioners that you hang out the window. Like
they're like slaughtering the pigs like directly off camera.
Just running them through a machine and like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Like,
my bad, but we can't stop. We actually, we double booked it.
Come on, Curly.
Yeah, hold it down. Respect these MCs. And the pigs are like, I'm dying.
I'm dying, bro. It's like, well, we're catering a fucking quinceañera tomorrow, so you guys are sorry.
Oh my god.
You so fuck, you look like you haven't eaten in years. How about your diet? Angel dust, man, crack cookies and beers. And I'll beat you anytime, anywhere, no matter what it is, I'll beat you. And I'm more disrespectful than barbarian, so fuck you. People say you're from Pacific Grove, but I don't believe it, because look at your outfits. I mean, every time I see you, I keep thinking you're a thrift shop man. Clothes are faded, and your collar stretched out, and nothing but shit comes out your vocal cords like my name comes out your mama's mouth. And you are looking in, because you wasn't mom to get around. You think I'm disrespectful now?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I know you said that was SM's first battle against you at this venue, but he had improved by this point. Like, he's fitting right now.
This dude, this fool rapping looks like, you know, like that kid when you were younger that would like chew on his shirt collar all kinds, and then like, you know what I'm saying, like.
There's like a big spit, like you thought it was sweat at first. You're like, is that kid sweating really bad?
Yeah,
it's like loose.
Yeah. It's like pulled out. Like solidified saliva from chewing on it.
That dude always also had like a popsicle, like a red popsicle ring around his mouth.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, did you just have but his lips were just mad chapped because he had like no Vaseline in the crib.
Oh my god. Too accurate.
This faggot's funny.
Whoa, big opener. Let's go. Let's go.
Just rhyme faggot with faggot.
You know, maybe that's why they said he had to redo his first round, because he kind of rushed through it. I think maybe. What if he comes out in the second round and just lives like amazing, and like he was just kind of like, and then in the first one he was like, yeah, we did this already, and then he comes out in the second one and he's like, hey yo.
In the first round,
That's
Curly
what I was-
was like,
that's
I
what I
gotta
was-
close. I gotta close. You guys gotta get through this. And Curly's like, it's 6 o'clock. I gotta get home to my wife and
he's
kids.
like, all right. He's all, so you said I was gay, but hey, no way. Looks like he's like, all right, whatever.
Next round.
All right, let's go, Stinky
This
C.
fag is funny.
Let's go.
So when I'm calling him fat and chubby, he'll rebuttal with, no, I'm not fat. I'm just a tad bit fluffy. If you were an animal, you'd be Reese's pet, the fattest bunny. I'm gonna send your ass flying like a crash test dummy. After your body bag, I'll put him in a tomb and I'll wrap that mummy. And you must be depressed as fuck, because the only time girls mention your name is when they say he's oh so sad and ugly. Now it's a proven fact that I just slaughtered mice. I'll break into your house to put deadly chemicals in your water pipes. Then I'll tie you up and make you watch me take your father's life. Then I'll take the training wheels off his daughter's bike, and I won't sell my soul to the devil unless the goddamn offer's right.
I thought he was gonna like go into detail about what he'd do
Yeah.
with the bike, but he just took the training wheels off. I feel like
Just
she'd
took it off.
notice too. She'd like go up to the bike and be like, "Hey, those are gone." You know?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I like how he murdered the dad and then just like minorly like inconvenienced the kid. Was like, I'm gonna fucking kill your dad and your daughter, but she ain't gonna be riding a bike for a while. I'll tell you that much. So he's like,
For real though, for real, he's acting hard right now. I would have liked to see him talk shit about bikes in that last battle though. 'Cause he would have got snuffed the fuck out.
He would have got swarmed on, dude. He would have got
Pussy-ass
stomped
boy.
out. They'd been like, "You stole what? Training wheels? What?"
I feel like also if you like the look on his face right now looks like he's like, if I wanted to, I could just punch a hole through this kid's head.
Yeah, I can fucking. He's licking his lips. He's already.
Yeah,
like,
he's like he looks like he's thinking about like I might do it. I like
keep
watching.
going
I
about
like. Stinky, see every time he finishes a fucking bar, you like watch him gulp a fucking gallon of spit back. Like he's just like
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I'm gonna drown by the second round, dude.
Fat ass with a cast on. Man, my style is mad raw. My rhymes are like the Pledge of Allegiance. They give me their hats off. You got one life left, and I'm like the last boss, cutting you up with brass claws. Then I'll split you in two with a hacksaw. And since you just got a sex change, you're really a half pussy, half bitch, like cat dog.
He got a sex change from pussy to bitch, apparently.
There's an option that's just bitch.
Like, what? What does that even mean? Half pussy, half bitch. Okay.
You could have a penis, or you have a pussy, or you could be a bitch.
Yeah. Like cat dog.
Yeah, cat dog.
It has the metaphor
like cat
on the
dog.
form too. Yeah.
That's one of those things he told his friends, and then his friends were like, "Ooh,
yeah,
like,
for sure." It's just the
But
strength of the reference carried it.
Yeah, little does he know his friends are fucking idiots. That
his friends are like, make it an 8-bar build-up. That deserves 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay on that same scheme. Build to cat dog.
Yeah. Did you say brass claws yet?
Yeah.
Just make sure the claws are brass. Claws were brass, right? Who does?
You got Fat Hog is right there. You're battling at a fucking barbecue. Fat Hog.
Hey, I got these titanium claws. No, I just use brass. Sorry.
Yeah.
They need to be brass claws. Yeah.
Alright. So in your last battle, you say your brother punk bought comes to the stare at the hookah for 2 hours. I bet he punked you and you ran to kill him for helping.
Yo, I gotta say, I always say the sleeveless hoodie is like the most indecisive piece of clothing. But the sleeveless hoodie with the t-shirt underneath is even more like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like, what did you, was it hot? Was it cold?
That's crazy.
No one knows.
Yeah. I'm also wondering if Oso's red shirt is built into the white shirt or if it's another red tee. But it's reminding me.
I think it's an undershirt. There was once upon a time in the Bay, dudes would rock the the other color shirt under the other shirt. To match
I
the
remember
fucking-
Disaster versus Thesaurus.
Little bit
Yeah,
of
dude,
orange
yeah.
underneath.
With a little orange underneath.
Yeah.
This
that
dude-
was a goddamn epidemic over here. So and then cholo like dudes like I'm not saying he's a cholo, but he kind of dresses like one. And their fashion was always like 5 or 6 years back. So like the timeline makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like the style choice he went with and like where it lands, he's probably, you know what I mean? He's hitting the mean 2006 and 2012 right there. You know?
Look at the Dot Mob member to the right of him, too.
Yeah, for sure. Dot
Yeah.
Mob, buddy.
Dot Mob was in the building representing heavy.
Yeah, I watch battles. I watch battles. That's what's
Yeah. You know, Oso got the double basketball shorts on too. The basketball shorts underneath the basketball shorts.
Just in case he needs to beat the dog shit out of somebody.
Oh, I think Dunch dropped out for a second.
I know I can see my face.
Are you back?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
Hold up, let me just make sure my camera's on.
You all
Alright,
good?
my bad.
Okay, perfect. No worries. Everything all good?
Yeah, I'm good. That fire was just, drop the stream first.
Drop the stream.
Last battle, you say your brother punk walked him sitting there staring at the hookah for 2 hours. I bet he punked you and you ran to Kevin for help, you fucking coward. And I bet you hate your brother. You envy him because he's better than you. I mean, your uncle bet the Monaco was going to win, but didn't think you were going to win, so he didn't bet on you. You know what? Yeah, I'm fat. And yeah, your burger's bigger than me. Yeah, I say I'm ordering food for two, but really...
Wait, did he say that's
But see, I think
Maniacal's
I'm fat.
brother? Is Maniacal his brother? That would make a lot of sense. Dude, reverse the promo video you made for Maniacal is literally one of my favorite fucking battle rap videos on the internet. It was so slept on, dude. That was like the funniest fucking shit ever. Dude, lifting the weight.
That's by far some of my best work that like doesn't even have that much views. Like that's well,
Can we watch it? I've never seen it before.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking funny. Is it still up on the? Is it still
Yeah,
up on bots?
it's on the bots page.
Yeah, maybe I'll be able to pull it up at the end. That shit was so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, it's like it's them fucking. It's them basically like they interviewed both of us for the battle coming up, you know, and he's like taking it hella serious and like answering the questions hella serious. And we did it at separate places at separate times though. And so when they were asking me the questions, I was just shitting on them the whole time. And I'm like smoking a cigarette and lifting weights and shit like that. Like you're fucking just like being super disrespectful and shit.
It's so funny. It's like the best fucking video. And he's like, well, this is my opportunity, you know, I've been like working real hard and it's time to show everybody what, and then it fucking cuts to reverse and he's got a cigarette hanging out of his mouth and he's like fucking bench pressing. It's so fucking funny, dude.
I remember they asked me, they were like, what do you think your opponent brings to the table? I was like, what do I think he brings to the table? Salt and pepper when me and his mom have dinner. Like this thing. It's just like the whole thing is just shit like that.
About me, let's find out if you can. Are you a fuckboy who locks his doors every time he sees black people coming? B, a fucking pervert who finally gets the fucking underage drunk going 2 minutes.
Multiple choices.
Loser goes to the party without his brother and gets no love. The answer is D, motherfucker. All of the above. You ain't shit. You're not a thug. Don't be something you're not.
Yo,
hey,
hold
Mark,
up.
You ain't lying about Tolly and his teeth look like they're ready to
Yeah, I
run.
told you his delivery was way better because he rushed the first flip.
Didn't John say that? The fuck? I've heard that somewhere. I feel like it was John.
I think it was a John. I didn't know John was buying Oso out here.
That's wild, dude. That's not just a remix. That's basically word for word. Shit. All right, go ahead. But that's
I guess.
Hey,
you know.
remember? Hey, I was saying though. I think the precursor for his first round is because he rushed that shit and didn't care. Because look how much better his delivery. I mean, obviously it's not making him a better rapper, but he's fucking getting in his ass a little bit.
He is. He's cooking the fuck out of this dude.
I can hear him.
Yeah.
I can hear him this round. I can hear what he's saying. So.
Because the last round, that's what I was saying. Maybe I think that's why they did the precursor because he kind of rushed it, and then this one he's like barking on him.
I will say unironically, my least favorite type of rapper on earth is the dude who has like figured out multis but nothing else, and that's
yeah, dude.
Where he's just like, I can rhyme 6 syllables at a time of fucking bullshit.
Hey, we're not allowed to talk shit about the Vancouver division on the stream, so I'm gonna cut you off right there. The Vancouver division is people will get mad at me. So.
It's like, yeah, dude. It's like, I don't know. Like, there's just like from a pocket of time that just births like, it's just like whole leagues of people like this, and like you say, Vancouver due to like what you're like Hulk Hogan got his boat stolen.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
You look like Hulk Hogan got his boat stolen.
And the crowd's like, what?
You look like Nicolas Cage with a dick in his face. It's like the altered fucking things that don't actually alter someone and shit.
For this battle, shit, you look like a Pop-Tart. Bro, you're a redneck trying to rap. You confuse yourself. I don't even think you know who you are. And that's sad if you're white, you don't know what you're about. And if you think it's personal now, wait till the next round.
Oh shit.
That was definitely John. That was John for sure.
I think that was Cortez.
That part was Cortez.
Yeah,
that was
this
Cortez.
is gotta speak about.
Right and left and right. This is
Some
crazy.
shit we gotta speak about.
This is wild 10-4s everywhere.
This fool was like, I'll take a little John, just throw a little Cortez, whatever. You know, we're battling Curly's barbecue.
He's like, you mad? He mad right now. Come on, bro.
Doing Curly's barbecue mad right now. He starts the next round. He's like, oh, all I know is that.
Oh shit, Young Crumpet. Yes, I was actually in the building for Funeral Nick versus Jagerbomb. I was there, so I was had a front row seat.
Funeral Nick was a fucking mess. I forgot about
dude,
that
he's
guy.
a menace. He's a menace, dude.
Shout out to Young Crumpet picking me up in Dublin, me and my girlfriend at the airport.
Yeah. Well, shout out. Dude. Sprinkle. Oh my god, the
Young
chat.
Crumpet,
it's too much.
Young Crumpet showed up at the airport, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get us a taxi to your house."
Fuck yeah, dude.
I was like, "Wait,
he's just hanging out."
Yeah, he's like, "I got you, man." No, it was sick though. I appreciate it.
Did he pay for it?
Yeah, he had to.
He's like, yeah, so that's gonna be like $40 anyway.
He's like, but I feel like you wouldn't have known how to do that here. Like, yeah, you're right. That's true.
Oh my god. Well, it was the company, dude. You paid for the company.
He had like a sign that said "Dunch" with a question mark.
Yeah.
I walked up to him. He's like, "All right, I'm gonna get you a cab. You got money on
money,
you,
right? Oh, yeah, okay, good. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna mob with you." Like sits in between you and your girl, right in the middle.
We get to the hostel. He's like, I actually don't have anywhere to crash tonight, so.
We love you, Young Crumpet. It's just.
Yeah, I'm just playing. Young Crumpet's the man, dude.
Oh my god. Pop-Tart.
Shut the fuck up.
You're seriously so fat. It looks like you move in slow motion like when I'm watching a bong break. Or when I'm busting a fat nut in your mom's face. I fucked that slut
a fat nut.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Yeah. You quit for sumo wrestling. You must have been
shout out the Red Taters for the follow and the Blue Spirit TV as well. I didn't catch you earlier. Thank you so much.
My dojo protected me, so I'ma charge him when he enters. So Oso begins to see me stab him in his heart and watch it explode worse than old folks on ecstasy. And now you all know that I can talk more shit than the middle of the human centipede.
Yo, that was trash as fuck. He slant rhymed begins and said he begins to see.
Yeah, he begins to see. Also,
like that.
Yeah, there was one before that too. Hold up. I need to.
But I like you busted a fat nut. That's
the fat nut. The old folks on ecstasy as well. Like, are you selling ecstasy to old people? Like, how do you know?
Say like your heart will explode like old folks on ecstasy.
He like knows the
like...
physiological effects of like ecstasy on elderly.
Well, that's how his grandpa died.
Yeah, my yeah, Pat got into my medicine and wasn't what he thought it was.
Pep watched the amphetamine video and then just went too hard.
In the middle of the human centipede. Now when I get to
double
the
go,
you're gonna feel fire flame
boy got a double go
Yeah, he really
Did you
is.
see that
like,
one?
He had to
Really
look down at the ground to really.
Down,
he had to like look down at the ground to like muster that swallow for a second.
Yeah, dude, he was like, he really had to fucking push that down.
If he swung on him, this would be the best battle ever. If Oso swings on Stinky C.
Looks like he's been thinking about it the whole time.
Yeah.
Embarrassment and forfeit. Now when you get head, your Samoan fuck buddy has to hold your fat forehead. When I convert him to a Jew, when I cut off his foreskin, I'm not talking about your future when I say I see your fortune.
He's just gonna cut off his foreskin randomly. It's just like he kind of threw that in there.
Everyone got hella butt too.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Watch your penis! Watch your uncircumcised penis! He's coming for you.
The setup was also him like.
Hope you didn't like your
speculating on
dicks. Yeah.
The setup was him speculating on the logistics of how Oso like gets a blowjob. He was like, and when you get head, your buddy holds up your belly and rubs it. It's like, what?
He's like, you probably have to use some type of device if you didn't want to use your hand.
Once again, a lot of experience in this topic. I feel like a lot of like...
You know what's crazy is like, you know, like Stinky C, it seems like I feel like I could probably just show up and just rap what he's rapping, you know what I mean? It's like nonsense essentially, but it's crazy that this fool probably spent like a month to write this shit, you know, like cat dog, ass claws.
He was crafting his rounds like he was crafting his rounds at the top of a mountain like Luxon Hollow. Like, jogging and shit. Like he was posting Instagrams like with his shirt off. Like his bars are
like this one's my opus. This one's it. Like he's just like brass claws, busting a fat nut.
So in your last two battles, they said the maniacal writes your lyrics. But I'm not here to say it. I'm gonna prove it to these people so they can finally believe it. For example, this is how maniacal sounds. I'm a crazy white boy when I pop in the dreams, I'm 6 lines in your eyes and make you go blind. And this is how you sound. I'm a crazy white boy when I pop in your dreams, I'm 6 lines in your eyes and make you go blind.
Yo,
damn.
This is Cassidy versus Disaster that he's biting. What the fuck? This is crazy.
Oh my god.
An original line this whole time.
Charlotte, you try to write your shit versus him, but you left the loser. And then you fuck.
Come on. Come on, let's go.
Charlotte, your brother wrote your shit, so no wonder you left the winner. But versus Mark Pinson, you wrote it yourself, so no wonder you left the loser. Coincidence? I think not. Example number 3. See, versus Charlotte, you were getting such a loud and joyful response from the crowd. But it was your brother, your uncle, and his friends, so technically that doesn't count. And it's funny because it's like they knew what you were saying. They were celebrating happy before you even finished. So after this, everybody can finally...
Bringing your uncle to a battle, you went down the list of relatives, you know. You were like, my cousins, my layer, I'm not coming, my brothers, my sisters, nope.
I'm not gonna lie, this round kind of just sounds like the ramblings of a madman. Like, I don't really know what the direction he's been going is like really off, like he's going from like topic to topic, like there's like a personal point here, but none of it really like crosses like sense at all, like you know what I mean, like, and then at the end he's like, so that was my personal round, how you like about that, like you know what I mean, and then, and then he'll turn around like
I have
let's
faith.
go.
He's got some time. He's got some time. He's gonna make it connect.
I guarantee this shit ends in like 4 bars.
He's gonna be like, so the gap between us exists merely as an object of image.
You believe it, you're not gonna write your lyrics. So you don't deserve to be here, you deserve to be
No, he's actually gonna be like, and this is the whole story of the Wizard of Oz.
That's how Dorothy got home. What's up? When it's real, you can see it in their eyes.
And I told you in the beginning of the battle, you were gonna regret trying to battle me. But when I come trying to battle you, because I thought I beat your brother, I'm gonna destroy the rest of the Teskey family tree.
Damn, his whole family tree got it. So that was the personal aspect, I guess, that his family members were involved.
His brother is maniacal, and his uncle is
was at the last
mechanical.
battle. That's all he said. He was like, your
what do you
uncle
think-
attended. He paid for a ticket. That's like all he covered. Like that was the personal angle.
What do you think maniacal and Stinky C's uncle his name is? His alias.
Oh god. Oh man. I'm thinking. Don't you go first. Hold up. I need more time to.
I don't have a good plan.
Yeah. When you came up with Mel and Elliot earlier, you really set the bar high. I'm not gonna lie. When you said Mel and Elliot, I was like, wow, that's a you know, you came with some heat. It's hard to come up with better names than that.
I think it's probably something like useless bag of shit or something. Damn.
Bitch.
Is that his like catchphrase or something?
Now you're the type of dude to go to Jack in the Box and eat about 20 tacos. Then leave and come back because you were forgetting nachos. Now you beating me, you got a better chance at hitting the lotto when I bet the biggest chance you've ever had at getting some.
Yo, you know what I like about battles like
this?
this also is that I get the vibe that everyone who's there bought the shirt that day and they all stuck. Like fucking Stinky C's wearing like a fresh Wu-Tang shirt. He went he went somewhere and found that. He's like, I have nothing to wear to this.
Dude,
I get that's hip hop, and found a Wu-Tang shirt like at a Target. Everyone else there, same thing. They're like, it has to say like a fucking rap crew on it.
The Dot Mob shirt, the Dot Mob hoodie came in the mail like 2 weeks
He's like,
ago.
oh Mom, it came just in time.
Yo, I'm gonna be up in Curly's rocking this, bro.
Yeah.
Keegs is like, I just got the package for organic, wearing my shirt on the.
He's just like
Keegs wearing his organic hand-me-down.
I'm so fly. Like, fucking lecherous lurch of a man.
Spinning the bottle. You faggot. I hope you die a virgin. If you went to the strip club and paid $100 to grab a tit, you'd say it was kind of worth it. If you got fucked in your pussy and couldn't tell if your cherry popped and said, oh, it might have bursted. So when you saw red running down your leg, you said, oh my god, I just squirted.
What the fuck? So is this all taking place at the strip club? Is this all still at the strip club where you paid $100 to grab a tit?
All Stinky C stuff is like speculative, like sexual things.
Yeah, he's like
literally having to do with Oso's dick.
Yeah.
So when you get a blowjob, it's probably done like this, but guess what? I'm cutting your dick off now. And then like
he's like, that second round, I was speaking to the blowjob. This third round is when you come.
And you come and I guess, what did he say? He's gonna hurt it. Is he hurting his pussy right now or something like that? I think
yeah, it was his pussy.
He's making him.
He got fucked in the pussy at the strip club and it burst his cherry, but he thinks it's because he squirted. That's what's.
Classic case of how I squirted
at the strip club.
At the strip club,
where I paid $100 to grab a boob.
The old Oso is what I call it. You know?
You're all about sucking dick and fucking dudes. You're on that faggot shit. You're always bragging about the holy fucking.
Jesus Christ.
Run that back. Don DeMarco.
Holy fuck. Dude.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh man. Let's go.
bro,
Let's go.
You're all about sucking dick and fucking dudes. You're on that faggot
Let's
shit.
go.
You was bragging about holy fuck, but if you ever had sex, it must have been with the fattest bitch. So while this man just licks a fucking bag of dicks, I'm fucking the baddest chick with the perfect ass and some massive tits.
Nice.
You fucking love that magic stick. So I'm gonna stab his clit while he has his kids and leave him fucked up for life like he had the baddest trip off of way too many acid hits.
Let's
The
go.
baddest. You said the baddest trick.
What's going on, man? It's your boy
Let's
Tig
go.
Out.
We got the judge. We need the judge's breakdown for this one. I always love this, dude, when it's like the worst fucking battle on earth and they need to bring in.
They're like, it was a real close one, you know. Stinky C has the patterns. He has the patterns of the flow.
I feel like Oso had the believability, but at the same time, you got Stinky
Hey, he
C
like-
coming with
yeah.
crazy cadences.
See,
like,
he's like, see, Oso was like telling a story. He was like telling a story, you know, like.
Oso might not have the craziest patterns, but at the same time, Stinky C made up for that, you know, by bringing the technical flows, the things about the faggot shit, and also about stabbing the clit, so I'm gonna have to give it to him.
Yeah, like when he told him you like to suck dick and fuck dudes, like, I was like real direct, you know.
I believe that.
I believe him. It's like he did his homework, you know.
Make sure you look out for the new projects coming out for Big Izzy and Drastic Madness World.
Oh, well, we definitely will look out for those.
For a first battle that was off the chain, I enjoyed it. I thought that they also came with some real good stuff. If I'm not mistaken, it's probably his first battle. You know what I'm saying? And so he looked a little nervous. He really spit really fast, so you couldn't catch everything he was saying, but he had some good words. Stinky C, man, to be honest, it looked like, you know, he's catching that veteran bug because he's a lot better than the last time I seen him. I'm going to keep 100, and it's just me. I'm going to give it 3-0. Stinky C, you're pulling.
Oh yeah, my boy! Oh shit! The God, Bart, fuck
Look at it.
yeah!
Hey, tell me this fool didn't grow up right next to a nuclear reactor, bro. This fool, like that hair that's on his head right now, it's like in real time as we speak. Is the same hair. It doesn't, like that shit didn't.
That's like when you shave your head and just don't get a haircut for like 5 months. You know what I mean? And it just grows out and shit.
Yeah.
Like, no definition whatsoever.
Looks like he just like swam in a lake that just had fucking big like barrels of like shit with skull and crossbones on it, you know, and he just like fucking bad, like that's just his life, you know. It's all good. It doesn't affect him. He grew up like that, you know. It's just Bart Pimpson.
The god of the stream, one of the gods, him and Skinny Doom and Lil K. Man, I gotta start the Hall of Fame, the Bad Battles Hall of Fame. These
I
guys
need a
go.
Bart Pimpson battle the next time I jump on here. If we
I don't
have
know,
any
bro.
more to
Like
watch,
I've looked
if we
high
don't
and
have
low.
any more to watch, he's gonna need to book one.
Yeah, that's for real. I may need to like put him on PNW or like holler at Avo and get him on Renew Day or something.
I think he came out of retirement when they did that chamber battle, right? When like Saint battled QP and shit like that.
Yeah, but I think he just battled that Archon dude, and we watched that one already, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
Archon.
we're still waiting for another one. Bart Pimpson, man, give us some more content. What the
Come
fuck
back,
are you doing?
bro. Please.
Also, it's
That's
really good. He
the
came
real
with a lot of personals,
comeback
but it was
with
bigger
me.
crowd reaction through Stinky, so I gotta go give it to Stinky.
Hell yeah.
My name is Kevin, man, representing 916 of the No Excuse Battle League. It's my first time here. It was a good ass battle. Also, he pretty good, but I respect the bars. I have to give him Stick and See. He came hard, his delivery was nice, and Bar for Boy was on point.
Alright, judges made the decision. 3-0, Stinky C.
He even has that disaster. He even got the Garrett cadence going.
Video, Stinky C. Yeah, he had the whole fucking.
You know what it is, Chamber Battles. Put your currency where you speak from. That's the only reason with that.
Up next, we got Bell City Battles. This is DSF versus Mac, the Canadian classic.
I gotta piss real quick. But
yeah, for sure. Don't worry,
Sorry, guys,
we'll wait for
my
you.
Crude language.
Nah, it's all good. I may need to go rock one of those soon too. So reverse, while we're in the middle of the stream and we got 13 viewers, remind them about the projects you got coming out. All your music. All your fucking everything, man.
I got, what do I got? Mostly, I do, like I was saying earlier, the shit that I just dropped was Death Dealers Anonymous, which is me and Dirtbag Dan, and we're rapping over my homie DJ Koza's beats. Me and him have a series of tapes that we're going to be releasing called Soapbox Sermon, and the first volume is already on Spotify. We should have another one by the beginning of next year, but we have the next one I plan on coming out with is me and Nam Fierro over DJ Koza's beats. Is the project called Durable Dust. It's like some grimy, like lo-fi type shit with me and him just kind of gassing bars over it. You know what I mean?
Tight.
And then I got another project, another like label type thing I work with is my homie Pete Weber. He has this thing called Bias Tapes. It's like one of the things I'm affiliated with, and he makes beats for me. He used to produce at Saxon. I have a single with him called Polo Pajamas, but me and him are gonna drop.
That shit is tight. That Polo Pajamas song is really
good.
That's
my boy. That's my boy Saxon, but he changed his alias to Pete Weber. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Because the algorithm on Spotify, there's like an '80s metal band called Saxon. So every time you would listen to one of his beat tapes, it's like tape went in, and then like Livewire from Motley Crue would start or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, so he's changing his name to Pete Weber, so it's like, you know, not confused and shit. And the first release we have coming out pretty soon is called Starter Jackets. It's a little single we got.
Cool.
And that's gonna be off, I think, a little 6 song banger called Foul Weather Friends is gonna be an EP, but it's like same type of shit as Polo Pajamas, you know, like SP dirty ass loop type beats, MPC shit with me just kind of gassing on them. So yeah.
My friend Daniel in the chat is a big fan of your music, and he said the song with the I Am Cuba video is tight, and I agree. I can't.
Oh hell yeah, the revival, that's my boy DJ Moore, and he's from Australia. He's off the other label I work with, I was saying, is East Down to South Records, which is like a Koza's label. But one of the producers on that label is DJ Moore, and he's from Melbourne, I think. But he made that beat, and that's actually a remix of I had another song I did to that beat.
I heard that verse before. I knew I heard that verse before.
Yeah, that was on another song that I actually. The dude who made the beat, I forgot what had happened, but he wanted like to remake the beat, but he never remade the beat. So I just kind of had that acapella, and that my boy Morn was like, "Hey, send me some. If you got acapella, send me some shit I could like with it, you know." And he was gonna remix the song, but I was like, "Oh, I actually have like an unused acapella," and he ended up making that fucking shit like slap. Like you can't even tell it's like a remix. You know what I mean? It's fire as fuck. So. I hella awesome. Like that song, and it kind of came about in a weird, like in a different way, so it's kind of tight.
For sure, man. All right, Dunch, you back?
Yep.
Plugged in. All right, let's go.
Bell City Battles once again with half the bar empty. Brantford, make some fucking noise.
Brantford.
Is this Canada?
Oh yeah. You know it.
I see Step Easy.
This is the same league, I believe. You remember on the Dirtbag Dan show when you guys watched Murray, YB versus Juicy or whatever?
Oh,
yeah.
When he's banging the Bloods.
I'll throw out bees till they fucking bury me.
I'll be throwing bees till they fucking bury me.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you ever see that video that he had, that music video that he dropped?
Oh yeah, he has a bunch that I played
like,
on the.
In the freedom's a must. Freedom's a Must, that one? Where he's like banging.
He has I'll send you some more.
He's
too.
like dropping M-bombs and shit.
Oh,
like,
dude, every single video he does. I'll send you some more
Like,
too. He's got some good ones out there.
That feels fucking big tripping.
Yeah, no, I've heard like, oh man, I gotta tell you some stories about him too. Like I've heard like stories.
That fool,
like,
that fool's got a touch of the tism, right? Like he's.
Oh no, it's I think it's full blown.
Like we're both. Yeah, you got. Yeah, it wasn't a touch. You got the
touch of the tiz.
He got all
He got
five
the
fingers and the palm for sure.
No, yeah. They put the Tiz put the boots to his ass for sure. Fucking
Shout out Mean Girls for the lingo.
All right. You remember DSF too, right, Dunch? The guy who he's a Canadian rapper and he talks like a game show host. And
I love that guy.
Yeah. Okay, he's back. He's back.
Best.
He's back.
Oh my God.
We're twice as loud with half the people. You know who the heads are then, you know? So, once again, Brantford defending against North Bay. Rapper to my right.
Yo, it's good. It's your whole boy DSF, 705 hip hop all day, man. Shout out to Scott Free for having me out here. Shout out to Andy Moe and the Escape Movement for hooking me up with the fresh swag. And Brantford, let's go, man. Let's get it.
Fresh swag. Hooking me up with the fresh swag.
City, Cooley swag. We in the building. All day.
Okay, we have done the coin house beforehand. North Bay won, chose Brantford first.
He's like, he wears mini hats. I've never seen him like this.
Yeah, that's back when Taz was still battling, bro. Let's go. Before he became Geechee's manager.
Oh my God.
Is that true, or is he just in videos?
No, man, no. I'm not gonna say anything else. I've had a few too many beers for this stream. I think I'm gonna chill.
So we got a minute on Matt.
Yo, respect Yo, I'm like, fuck DSF. All his raps are lame. I mean, like every line. Cause you rap the same. Every time. You say mad corny shit and think you be spitting that heat. Then he thinks he's switching his flow when he raps all fast, but all he's doing is switching his speed. And I'm a Mac, so the name speaks for itself. You always see me with dames.
The way he introduced himself, I would not expect him to rap like such a fucking dweeb. You know what I'm saying? When he was like, yo, it's motherfucking dub season, bitch, or whatever he said. You know, like, then he came out and he's like, you rapping the same. Like
he's like, the way you're flipping is corny.
Yeah, you rapping.
But when I'm gripping the 40?
Yeah, because he sounded like grimy as fuck in his intro. Now it sounds like English is like his second language.
He's like, shout out that Glock party, baby boy.
Oh,
and you'll never go nowhere attached to chains. All his raps are lame. So, DSF, David Foster, I'll tear a Foster's wig. I mean, no one wants you around anyways. That's why you're a Foster, kid. I mean, look how fucking bummy he is. Look what Foster's wearing. It's clear no one buys him gear often, not even Foster parents. So you don't know me, Foster. You just a white bitch trying to be the brave one. Jodie Foster.
I think his last name is Foster. I think that's what was going on there.
Okay.
I think so.
Just the wild guess.
You don't know me, Foster.
Is that what the F stands for? And that's probably it.
Oh, probably
Dick
like
sucking Foster.
David Sanford Foster. David Sanford Foster.
It's Dick sucking Foster.
Whole round of name flips, huh? Boring.
You think he has the home court advantage, but that just couldn't be true. Because I got mixtapes, websites, battle footage with views. See, I'm a musical master, trying to move in the lab.
Battle footage with views.
It sounded like a fucking like reel for like something like a grand opening. He's like, I've got mixtapes website.
Chevrolets, Mazdas, everything must go, go, go.
Tacoma Dome, we'll sell you your seat, but you only need
this Sunday.
Liquidation sale, DSF bars.
No credit, no problem.
With intuitive music and I maneuver it faster. Catch me on YouTube, MySpace, even Google.
I maneuver it faster.
You know what though? Matt predicted his whole approach. He was like, when you spit that double time, all you're doing is spitting it faster. And he's playing right into Mac's hand. That's how you do a pre-buttal first round, taking your opponent's strength away. I like what Mac was doing there. You know what I'm saying?
Mac put him in a box and it doesn't look like he can get out of it.
That's science. That's part of that sweet science.
Yeah,
trying to move up the ladder with intuitive music and I maneuver it faster. Catch me on YouTube, MySpace, even Google this app.
He's still doing it. He's still doing the promo. He's like, MySpace, Google. But he's listing the websites.
OTD, GWB. Yeah. Who is this rapper? See, I've been laying into
I see. I see the who is this rapper is because the Young Ill at that time.
Yeah, this is Young Ill, another biter, bro.
Yeah.
Another biter.
You know what's funny is like all these like super like lowly level battlers when they bite like super top tier shit like in a super lowly level way though. So it's just like yeah, this is gonna be a big moment. I'm gonna do that fucking Young Ill thing, and then it's just really like a white trash dude in Canada just being like, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you didn't like my City Towers battle, you could just say it, bro.
Then I gotta do the pee break too, so you gotta promote.
It's cool, S1. Man. Like I know you're salty about the season, but it's whatever. Like, come on, man, let me shine. The fuck? Damn. He's like, you know these lowly, big-nosed, white pussy rappers?
Dunch, I gotta pee so bad, so you gotta promote S1 real quick while I go pee.
All right,
Pause.
King of the Dot.
Pause, pee.
number one right now.
King of the Dot Season 1 has some of the least deserving people to be there in the Sweet 16, bro. We got motherfuckers who haven't won a battle about to go off. Let's tune in for Dub the Phenom, who's 1-2, and for some reason gets to battle for 100K. Yo, you guys aren't going to want to miss this, man. These are people who showed up to their battles, and now they get to move on for some reason, because other people didn't. You know, what's going to happen next? Is someone else not going to show up? Tune in to find out. Hopefully, Bill Collector doesn't show up for me. Anything can happen. That's the beauty of these matchups. You just never know what people are going to bring, or more specifically, what they aren't going to bring.
That seems to be the deciding factor.
Nah, actually, the finals are kind of sick. Or the tournament's kind of sick. I have a gnarly fucking path to the playoffs. They just dropped the whole bracket.
You know, who would you be facing? Like, I know you wouldn't know, but who would be like the options? I guess you'd say, like, out of the pool you're in.
So hold up, they actually someone sent me the entire bracket before. So I battle Bill. If I beat Bill, I have to battle. I have to battle the winner of Mad Flex and Johnny Storm.
Oh, okay.
Mad Flex wins.
Oh my goodness. All right. Let's go. All right.
All right. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
GWB. Yeah. Who is this rapper? See, I've been laying into models with the cutest hair. You've been playing Spin the Bottle and True.
Yo, I just want to say, my bad, real quick.
Cutest hair.
Cutest hair. Like him saying "Who is this rapper" is racist.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
he meant the N-word.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
he put it in all of our heads.
Yeah. 100%.
Like that's we know what you meant, and you said rapper with a hard ER too. So fuck you, dude.
Who is this rapper?
Who is this rapper? Not cool. Go ahead.
Can't be dope. Even with the antidote to cancer, bro. a cameo with Danny-O, a bag of blow, the baddest hoe, cause fruit, you in hip-hop just can't delow. Oh, shit! When it comes...
Ooh.
Can't, with fruit, you in hip-hop just can't elope, is that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gave it like a cantaloupe. He gave it like a little, like a fadeaway. He put a little fadeaway on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He did like when Surf doesn't finish the bar.
Yeah, for sure. Just lets the crowd.
Cantaloupe, fantaloupe. Because with you in hip hop just can't.
Yeah, he definitely did. Well.
Yo, I like how he's got like his fucking the fleece that is fucking. His Gam bottom last Christmas on too. Like that's like the most like I'm gonna wear this to my battle. The fucking the fucking you mean the turtleneck fleece? Yeah, for sure. Like,
I got you, Gam.
This battle was definitely right after Christmas. You know what I mean? You got that.
This one it just says like Nike on it or something, and he's like, "This is okay, yeah, sure."
The battle rap, I see more pussy than camel toe. And your death stare is about as intimidating as Manic, bro.
Oh
shit. Alright? Everybody here knows you're not.
Yo, Manic actually gave me my shot. I can never talk shit on Manic because he actually kind of like. That was like.
Manic would also snuff that fool the fuck out.
Yeah, also.
Manic would literally kill that guy.
Which one's Manic?
Manic, he battled Pete and Ilmac in the 2 vs 2 with Spite.
Like
native dude, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But no, like I literally probably wouldn't have cause I had my first battle. Then I was gonna have like a battle after that, and Manic. The guy backed out because he had like dental surgery or whatever, and Manic stepped in and became a main event because. He's kind of like big out here or whatever. So I really wouldn't have, progressed as fast unless he stepped in at that moment. So I always have appreciation for Manic. Manic is dope.
Shout out Manic,
Fuck
man, for
Manic.
putting big style on.
Yeah, always.
Manic was also the iconic moment where Ilmac and Manic got into it at the end of that battle. Where Ilmac's like, "Why are you laughing?" And Manic's like, "Cause you're fucking funny."
Yeah, and he gave
and
him
Ilmac's like, "You're trash. I meant everything I said."
Yeah.
Shit was real hip hop.
I was there that night too. That was one of the first battle events I went to, and when that whole shit happened, the crowd kind of got really weird too, and someone threw a drink and it was an inch from hitting me in the fucking face. If
you can hear it. You can hear that glass break on camera.
It hits the ground on the. But it was literally if I turned my head sideways, it would have fucking smashed all over my face.
And what's his face, homie who was hosting, who looks like fucking Anthony Fantano, was turned into Ilmac. Yo, you don't know. Yeah, Emotions was like, you don't know. He was like, do you know where the fuck you're at right now? And Ilmac was like, yeah, I think I'm in Canada.
Dude, it was a little weird. That event was a little crazy. I will say that. Even after the cameras turned off and shit, it still wasn't over. There was some weird shit that happened, just fucking crazy. But yeah, anyway.
Did you guys notice my homeboy lukewarm Steve Austin in the back over here with the fucking
with the AKS shirt?
Yeah, play that shit. You'll see him right now.
All right.
Strap. So I don't want to have shit about you. Do this and you pop gas. I mean, that shit is cold. The one that he never says.
Shout out Ryan. Shout out Ryan.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out who I was thinking of. It is Ryan, dude. It looks just like Ryan.
Oh, Ryan was soaking up the ambiance, getting ready for a battle, like a boss event. It's like, oh yeah, this seems like a shit show. Okay, yeah, I'll take a few pointers from this.
He's like, I'm about to post a meme of this bar, with my face next to it. It's on a... Never mind. That's a deep cut reference.
Now, why put a motherfucker like me, who spits that heat on one take a hot track, against a motherfucker that can't even ride the beat? It's like he got flats. I mean, a motherfucker like me, that's Gucci from the top to where my socks at,
against a motherfucker that'll rock that? Where the fuck is this clown at? I mean, 705 is soft. I'll take that 7, turn it around, flip it upside down, so they know 705 lost.
It's an L.
Why the fuck would you travel this long way just to get an ass whooping what you're getting? Head back to North Bay. I mean, I'll heat and damage you, and I'll string up your homie Chains and leave him dangling. I mean, where the fuck you guys are from? Talking this and that. This queer is done. And this guy name is Chains and he ain't even wearing one?
Shit. Got him there.
It's not battle with me, by the way. It's not battle with Chains. Hold it down.
Yeah, the guy's name isn't Chains, by the way. His name is DSF.
What is it?
It's DSF. It's not Chains. So he's like, your name's Chains? You're not even fucking wearing one? Stupid bitch. It's like, bro.
And then his homie in the background. His name's not Chains, by the way. It's not Battle.
He like ran out of
Like, I
stuff
think
to say. Yeah, his homies were just like,
Hey,
make
yo,
up a name
bro,
for him. Flip
I'll
that.
be honest with you, like, going back to, like, I really didn't even notice that his name, for all I know, his name fitted his name.
Yeah,
He's onto something right now. He's literally just making up punchlines that seem like they apply to that dude, even though they don't.
Yeah,
Like,
I kind of fuck with it.
Yeah, it's like you can really like land a haymaker on anybody if you're like your name is this. Well,
Yeah. At that level, it's like no one there knows their names. Like
Yeah,
he probably said Chains enough that if this is judged at the end, they're gonna be like, "Yo, Chains came with some shit," but I felt like Mac had like.
Yo, my boy Chains, they call him my boy Chains had some heat, but all the Chains flips was really hard to
Yeah, the
get by.
Chains flips. He should have came prepared. He should have at least had a rebuttal. Like if you got a name like Chains, you got to know someone's gonna flip that. You feel me?
He's I'm really glad Chains showed up because I think DSF was a no-show today.
Good night, man. I'll give you a 1-2 punch. Keep dissing my boy Chains. He don't need one to fuck you up.
Oh, that's his boy. That's his boy.
I don't give a
Chains,
fuck about
boy
your
Chains.
rapping flows,
That's why
daddy
he
rolls,
got
or matching clothes. The facts are shown. You're pushing 30, looking dirty, and suck at rap. That we know. Plus, I bet the bitch is all broke from sniffing raw
That
coke.
we know.
Living off hope, but can't get the job though. Pick the wrong road, cause the kid is all slow. I see more bars a day than the prison guard, yo.
Yeah.
A prison guard, yeah.
Then a prison guard. Yeah.
Fucking prison guard, buddy.
See more bars than a prison guard, dude.
Prison guard, pal.
Stupid and lift toys with red dots. Wet them up, so you and your 6 boys can get popped. 7 up. Yo, cause you know I'm a street sweep.
What?
Wait, what? How was that?
Him and his 6 boys can get popped.
7
up.
It's a what? I don't know.
This will hit him with one of these two. This will get popped.
What you guys don't realize is that there was a +6 for each rapper to this event, so that was actually fucking hard.
Yeah, so he clapped Mac and every one of his friends.
All 6.
And was rolling strikes that night, boy.
And that's the pop 7 Up somehow. Oh yeah, you guys say so. Sorry, soda 7 Up. So.
Then he started listing all 6 of his boys. He's like, your boy Chains, your boy Fred, your boy Pat,
your boy Bartone.
I feel like this guy just goes back to the fucking frat house and then he's just like, oh yeah, dude, you fucking killed him. Like, whatever the fuck his name.
Fucking 3-0 that dude, man. Judges were tripping. Judges were fucking tripping.
Oh fuck yeah, man.
Reaper, I'm cold like a deep freezer. Don't know why you seem eager. Your flow couldn't be weaker. I'll be toting the big heater that'll open this geek's features.
You know what? I was gonna let that slide, but I gotta say, as a Canadian battler, that's exactly what happens. Actually, people you invited to the venue, like the people who know nothing about battle rap, you go back to their house, and, like, fucking crack a fucking Coors, and they're like, "Bro, you fucking killed that dude. No matter what happened."
Like, you go back to a place where like no one really knows shit, and they're just like, "Dude, my boy, dude, fucking Kevin, are you fucking kidding me? You fucking surfing today, bro."
Him, bro.
That's my name, bro. Look, if you have a problem with me, just say it,
Dunge has been suspiciously silent this whole time because he knows that's how it actually works. He's like, "Whoa, they know we got it figured out."
No, I specifically don't bring any of my friends to events because I don't want that shit happening. I'm just like, stay home, man.
You're missing out, dude. You're missing out on their opinions.
So if it's any, name's Cody, so. that's very well likely a member of a frat house as well.
I'm glad I got one of like the cool white person names. Like Stu is like a guy who was like the cook on a Navy ship or something. You know what I mean?
yeah. Oh, Stu? Yeah, he's great. Yeah.
Cause you're figuring yourself never making a buzz. If bro was a beekeeper. Oh, supposedly he's ETH. Well, I'm known as a team leader. I'll roll with a meat cleaver, loaded up beef eater. I'll leave it in a hearse, put him deep in the dirt, lower than 3 meters. And who thinks
you guys got beef eater? And
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I was just making sure. Sometimes I don't know if that's like a Canadian thing or not.
It's a type of gin, but it's also pause because he said it.
Beef.
like, I don't know what he meant, so pause.
Mr. Mac is ripping rap. Nobody? Me neither.
Alright, I'm gonna do it like this.
How you gonna do it, Taz? Talk to him.
Go.
Talk to him, Taz.
With your Gucci and your G-Shock.
You say look like G-Shock.
Don't shut. Don't
DSF
Taz.
or David Foster. I mean, this guy, look at his team, look at his roster. These dudes is bummy as fucking hell. They came to Bell City like we don't keep them things with us. Come on, man, we bang clicks. Like your good dudes will get fucking
That's fake
tossed
Gucci,
up.
right?
I come to your town, I'll tear your block
That
up.
shirt?
I don't know enough.
That's fake Gucci.
I'm too poor to like know enough about like designer, honestly.
No, that's for sure. Like from a fucking like corner.
That
store,
Gucci
like
label.
a
First of all, the Gucci label is never underlined like that, and it's fucking like sparkling. That is the worst shirt I've ever seen in my fucking life. Actually, I'm surprised I haven't commented on this earlier. He's got like a mesh. That is like, first of all, pause that shirt. It's like sexual in nature.
You can see his
see-through.
I can just checkered nipples. You can see his like checkered nipples.
I can see his fucking nipples, dude. What the fuck is that shirt? And he's got a rack on him. Wait, this dude's got a fucking set of tits on him. Are you kidding me?
DSF 330 with the grandma fleece for sure.
Even if you didn't have tits, that sure would make you have tits. But since he has tits, it's just like banging on him right now.
He's got a set on him, like they're just hanging. He's got no bra. He's got a see-through sequin fake Canal Street Gucci shirt on. Dude, chains 3-0.
My boy Chains
is cooking this, man.
Cause like, I be spitting it ill, Mac kick them real raps.
No, you don't.
All these cats can feel that. Bell City's where I hold it down. I chop rocks. I come through, I chop blocks. I pop blocks, aim at you. You get it in your face and your neck. Who the fuck is you? You better respect that.
Pause!
I fucking up my shit because
You get it.
You get it in your face and your neck with that shirt? Ew. Dude, I'm getting mad New York right now, but ew. This dude is gross. Get him out of here, bro.
Get it in
Mac is wildin' right now. You get it in your face and your neck. He's like rubbing his nipples like Mr. Slave in South Park. He's like, you get it in your face and your neck, right?
Just through the shirt getting off.
Not cool. I'm sorry. Keep going, but Jesus.
All right.
I can't remember my writtens. I wrote them yesterday. This dude'll still get served and rest of lay in a fucking casket closed. Fuck.
Rest of late.
Rest of late.
Rest of late. Get a rest of late. I don't even know how to make sense of that.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, it's a classic DSF battle. I like this guy turning to his girlfriend in the back, like, should we leave? Like, these two having the conversation right now. Like,
which ones?
on the right of him. Yeah, in the trucker hat.
In the mesh trucker hat. He's like, babe, bounce.
He's like, yeah, for real. We can catch the Toronto Maple Leafs game still. I think it's still good. It's 2.5 periods in. I think we're good.
To say that you're better than me, that's like saying I'm whack and you'll win, or I'm fat and you're thin. See, there's a better chance that Eli Porter will rip tracks. Michael Jordan will kill Shaq. You'll be recording for big cash and Thesaurus will spit whack. So if you got bread and beef, then I'll order a big...
It's such a Canada, like, sucking Thesaurus's dick is like such a Canada thing, dude.
Especially
like,
at that time.
That's like ever thinking Thesaurus would like.
That's like saying Thesaurus would lose to anyone.
Yeah.
Nice try, buddy. Also, the fatter I get, the more offended I get when people call other people fat. Because I'm like, Mac's not that fat, dude. Like, chill out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, shut up, DSF. First of all, like, yeah, like, I just get mad. I don't know.
You don't even know what he's going through. It's winter right now. He was probably just, you know. He's
sweating. That boy is sweating.
Yeah.
He's like, I know that you may sue me, but you're rocking some fake Gucci.
And some fake boobies.
Whack. So if you got bread and beef, then I'll order a Big Mac or Chuck Norris your bitch ass.
Let's go.
See, I bring girls back to my house, have them all up on the floor. If a girl's going to Max, she's talking about the store.
That's
Plus I've been winning
a store in Canada. I don't know if you guys know. Max is like the Canadian 7-Eleven.
Right, so that was a punch.
Yeah.
A lot up in King of the Dot. This cat is weak.
In Montreal, it's called couche tard. Yeah, that's what Max is called in Montreal. COUCH tard. Couche tard.
What is Max? What do you mean? What's that?
Max is a Canadian. It's like the Canadian 7-Eleven. It's like the.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sleep late is the. I got a French homie in the chat, and he says sleep late is couche tard. That's the translation.
Yo, I got it right now, y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sorry, we went a little long. My bad.
That's all good. Yeah,
Yo, thank you for sticking through the. Yeah, for sure,
dude,
man.
I'll come do another one. I know how to set it up now. So
Hell yeah, for sure. No, 100%.
This shit was fun, bro.
Yo, peace.
Catch y'all later, though.
Yeah.
Peace, homie.
All right. Yo.
Is awful, put him in a box, mac and cheese, and you'll get wrecked in 3, no turning back. Then you could rest in peace, Bernie Mac. I just had to tell him I'll crack his melon.
Dude, this is the problem with doing the bad battles, though. Is like there's so much to comment on.
I know we stopped it way too much. It's true. I was like thinking about that for like just viewers, being like, dude, I want to hear what DSF has to say. Like, run it, bro. Like, keep it going. Like
But at the
every
same
line,
time-
there's
At
something
the same
obvious
time,
to
though, if
say.
we didn't make these jokes, they'd be like, they'd be off in the fucking ether. Like, there's nothing, nothing we can do.
I almost feel like we should watch like slightly better battles, in the
Or
future.
like two a
With
stream,
people-
maybe.
Yeah, like one of these, and then people that you and I know to be bad.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
despite people thinking they're good, and then
Like
we can
Danny
point
Myers.
out like.
But anyway.
Like Danny Myers. Yeah. Anyways, continue.
Who would get Mac 11? Yo,
I love Bernie Mac.
yo, cause you're butter soft and I rhyme with a flow that attacks people. So fuck a watch, it's grind time, and I don't think Mac's lethal.
They cut him off right as he was getting in his bag.
3 rounds on the judges.
He was like, oh, fuck.
No bias, chains, execution this council, 705 hip hop, GWB.
Wait, so the guy's homie is the guy Chains, who we established was his friend earlier in the battle, is judging the battle right now.
Oh my god.
This is the
Mac
real
was
Chains.
really willing to risk it all.
The real Chains is fucking going
Chains is
in.
like, I didn't like
The way
that
I
shit.
look at it is that the first round I gave it to DSF. But I did like the fact how he said, like, he's tied to chains, that was some fucking cool shit, but then I thought he was kind of using me too much, and he's not really battling me, so he's, you know what I mean? But I like the fact that he was actually using me as kind of a person.
Little bit of bias.
Dude, bias. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Little bit.
Yeah, I give him credit, man. He came hard with it. Third round, I got to give him
hard.
large.
He came hard, though. He came hard.
Large
came
props 'cause
super
of
hard.
his style,
Gotta
you know
give
what I
it
mean?
to him.
A lot of fucking kids won't even try that, you know what I mean?
Wish you'd give it to me.
Yeah, which is just fucking whack. So that being said, I gave 3 rounds to my boy. I'm trying not to be biased here, but I gave 3 rounds to DSF.
What
the
Dude, conflict
I gave
of
3
interest,
rounds
man.
to my boy. I'm trying not to be
Try
biased.
not to be biased, though. But
Oh
3
my
rounds
god.
all
Why
three,
did they
boy. Like, coming at me, no bias, but like I felt like he was talking about me too much, and all of what he said about me was not true and whack and fabricated, but no bias.
He was prepared, you know what I mean? And that's what it is.
All right, you're in.
Alright. Clearly drunk, guys. Next, we got clearly drunk.
Mac did. And DSF just held it down, so I got to give it to my man DSF over here.
All right, yeah, Mac came with his shit. DSF definitely did come more prepared. His lyricism was a lot more consistent.
Yo, it's DSF's brother, no bias.
Kind of fell off around the end. The beginning was more hype, but I would give it to DSF over here. No bias.
What up, King Fly?
Oh shit, the god. The
Damn, let's
creator.
go.
The
King Fly's like, all right, so if we're going off how boxing rules go, I would give the first round a 10-8, and like, if anyone's gonna dispute that, please meet me in KOTD Talkback so I can call you a fucking idiot. But like 10-8 in the first round, the next round I did have to give it 10-7 due to the elite judging system that I helped develop. And in the third oh, my bad, King Fly. Go ahead. Talk your shit, bro.
3, short and sweet.
All right, that's what it is. Another battle. DSF is our winner.
Shout outs to Mac, man. You did your thing. Great sound. That's good shit.
I just got a notification that I'm kicked out of the King of the Dot tournament. Dude, how much shit I've talked during this stream.
You'll be facing CJA in Ground Zero.
Yeah, Organic just texted me, put my money where your asshole is, whatever that means.
Shout outs to Scott.
I have officially burned every bridge on.
Yeah, and just thanks for having me out, man. It's like, I love battling, I make music, so holler at me, man. David Foster, he said David Foster.
Shout out to DFS,
Oh, yo, we gotta get Dench back. He just dropped out of the disc. Oh, there we go. You're back?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, right on. Damn. It sucks because I queued this Robo battle up for reverse, but
Oh, it's specifically for reverse, but
yeah, but
we should try to get like
but
SM
also-
or Frack in here, see what they're up to.
Yeah, for sure. Hold up.
All right.
Be right back. Be right back, people. I'm just gonna
Make way for the nigga juice as I come through. Full off that nigga, kinda like thinking about dumping food. Cause it's the mandatory thing for niggas to bang bang. Pimps, players, and hustlers still let your nuts hang. Chop sensitive like the phantom of the opera. None around 10 south for breaking you cowards so proper. And you coppers begin to fucking duck sick. You like that trap on my dick, you making my shit itch. Stopping the mic, still toe sticking to the script. Black up back me, I'm like a genie, a nigga be hitting licks. And I'm on that black seat, check your ass, G. The SLM will be the motherfucking
I don't give a fuck. You might get buck fucking with the nut. You's a slut. So nigga, what? Come and press your luck. It's that bitch, a nigga checker, and I'll bet ya, I'll wet ya. Up with the chopper, leaving that ass for that stretcher. That's why the Lord label me, cause I remain to be that ruthless ass nigga, and I know that it's plain to see.
All right, we're back. Looking at my Twitter notifications, apparently. All right, we're just, yeah, for sure. We tried to get another guest, but it's all good. We'll just fucking rock this Robo battle. This is Robo's debut, by the way.
Let's go.
This is
we should try to get Robo on here, actually.
Oh my god, dude. Dream guest. Dream guest.
I have his number.
Let's call Robo live on the stream. He might not
He drops like everything he's doing. He's like, I'm in the middle of a Pokemon battle, but where are you?
All right,
this is like super serious with the breakdowns. He's like, yeah, you know what I wanted to showcase here. No, never mind.
This was Robo's debut, first J-Red in Texas Battle League. So
let's go.
URL has a little branding at the beginning of this battle, so I think that means Robo battle on URL. I think that's what that means right there.
That's his picture with Smack was actually a throwback to when he battled here.
Yeah, exactly. Where's that?
Where's that, Texas? Where's that, Texas also?
Texas Battle League 12, y'all.
Yo, we in Texas, in case you didn't know. Texas, make some noise, Texas.
The god Japanese Jesus out there hosting,
hell yeah,
co-hosting
dude,
this joint.
An actual legend.
Yep.
No lie.
The man Chap Jesus. Jesus here at the Beauty Ballroom.
Is he allowed to say that?
Everyday Life Music. Get you a
What'd he say?
copy. Here with the crazy.
He said Japanese Jesus, but he shortened the Japanese word a little bit.
What do you say? Japan Jesus?
No, it was a little shorter than that. A little 2 letters shorter. It was like the slur your uncle uses that went to the war. Yeah, that one.
I don't know.
Are you? But then he said it. He said it too.
He meant Jewish American princess.
Everyday Life Music. Get you a fucking copy. Here with the crazy ass battle. We got one of our newcomers. To my right, we got Robo. Give it up. Make some noise.
Newcomers, let's go.
Dallas, Texas, 972. Let's go. We in the building 100%.
I just want to say before this starts.
Did he just rep Dallas, Texas, by the way?
Yeah. Robo's from Texas originally.
Is he for real?
Yeah, and then he moved to the Bay for his job.
Okay.
If you've ever seen Robo versus Essam touches on that in an angle.
Oh, okay.
It's like, you moved here to do tech.
Damn. I thought Robo was fucking
Robo,
legit fresh coast.
No,
dude.
Robo is a Bay gentrifier, but acted like he was from the Bay the minute he got there, which is very on brand.
Once he got his Google job, he was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking
He's
from
like,
here."
He's like, yo, all these fucking out-of-towners coming to the Bay. The minute he got there, he was like, yo, touch down with me if you're coming to the Smack event so I can keep you safe.
So you get it. To my left, make some noise for J-Red.
Oh, let's go, J-Red.
Roughly 1 minute acapella rounds. We're going to kick it off. We already did the coin toss, and Robo's going to be starting. It's on you, man.
Go, Robo.
All right, yo, I said, so if he's JR, he's a junior, which means he's out of his prime. You always see him forget.
No, it doesn't. Wait, hang on. Stop right away.
That's not
no,
the
it doesn't,
definition.
Robo.
That's
That's the
not the
opposite of what that
definition.
means. That means he's before his prime, you fucking idiot. What the fuck already? If he's JR, it means he's junior, meaning he's a senior.
Freestyle for the rest of his time. In fact, he stutters so much in his battles, I'm surprised no one beat him sooner. But rest assured, you'll get your ass whooping today, Junior.
Well, that's why he like did that whole, you know what I mean? He needed the Billy Madison reference.
Right. Yeah. All right. It makes
Zero
sense
books
now.
as a child. So it's more like Jay illiterate. I mean, I don't mean to be inconsiderate, but your name becomes illegitimate if it brags about something you couldn't do as a little kid. See, I'll be
Racist.
if he gets the win.
Yeah.
Robbing folks is the only way it's conceivable. You stole your style from a swan, so you busting 2 cans is not believable. And no girl ever gives a fuck about what you say.
All right, so we're like
shit about
12 bars into the battle, and this guy is already apparently a criminal and can't read. Just so everyone's clear, we have no evidence of any of that, but apparently Robo has discerned that from his opponent. Robo, the out-of-towner, Texas. Oh wait, it's in Texas.
I hate to do this, but I gotta pee again. You gotta fucking like just talk about yourself and like everything you're doing for a few seconds.
Okay, so my name's Dunch. I am a public defender in Nassau County, Long Island. Boy, oh boy, is that a tough job. Every day just going to work. Another person mad at me, another person yelling at me, hating my life. Thankless. No, it's okay, guys. Listen, what I really want to talk about is depression. Depression's tough to deal with, especially during the winter months. And if you're struggling with that, if you're someone who's struggling with that like me, one thing that you could do is drink a nice Brooklyn Winter Ale. These are made by Brooklyn Brewery.
Easy.
Okay, you're back already?
Yeah, that was a fast one.
You're a quick peer.
Yeah, I didn't wash my hands, but I'm in my own house.
But
I'm in my own house. I'm not at the bar, so you know what I mean.
Yeah, you're
like
fine.
Yeah.
I was just starting to get into mental health, which I feel like is probably an under talked about thing in battle rap, but we can keep.
Yeah, I mean, go.
No, it's
mental health. Robo. Just look up his battles, and that'll cure everything.
Yeah.
Any ailment you have, Robo.
If Robo can if Robo can exhibit the confidence of like a fucking veteran in battle rap,
AIDS,
like you can get through whatever you're going.
Hello, cause no chick ever blew Jay.
That's a bird.
Oh.
Exactly.
What?
That's how you know my rap's greater. My punchlines like sore muscles. You might not feel them till a day later. But it's fat chunks like you that make me spray with great anger. Cause you underestimate folks like me until we battle and you see you're in grave danger. Let's go.
You just talk about aggressively coming.
He's like spray with great.
He's like, you make me spray with great anger.
He's just like,
motherfucker! I'll come in your face so hard. Get him back, J-Red. That was such a racist ass round.
Yeah. I mean,
you on stage for one reason, and it's not to push me. I'm getting twat from 8 bops, call it octopus. I spit pure cocaine.
3-0 already.
Leave your domain open like windows that ain't closing. Your hoe's name, you go sane. Hear my name, you hoes faint. I'm sire, so came. See,
I'm pretty sure like none of that actually rhymed, but he just made it all ain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just all ain. And it kind of worked.
But the first syllable rhymed. It was like so, go, flow.
Yeah.
We'll cave your chest in, but it's already caved in. Then they bring my name in, bringing my name up, rich and I'm famous. I'm hot anus, I'm the shit like I just fell.
Anus? I'm hot anus?
I'm spitting the shit.
I'm hot anus.
You weak, and that's the best you'll ever be. First round, worst round, and I don't really give a fuck. If you got bread, then hell yeah, you gonna give it up. You rockin' plaid, and it's really making me mad that they put you against me when you was a fag. My swag is too brilliant. I got millions, trillions. Fuck.
Like you rockin' plaid, me too.
The first trillionaire in the world, right here.
Yeah.
In a rap battle with Robo.
Young Elon Bus.
Let's go, Robo.
Yo. All right, yo. Against Michael White, you said, you little, you sweet like a Skittle. Against Mr. Fitness, he said, I'm cold like a mountain of snow that's cold. Really? Are these the bars that make you some sort of monster? You rap how I used to rap when I was a toddler. And if you
Robo is crushing right now.
Yeah, Robo is just controlling the whole room. I hate to see it.
Imagine Robo as a toddler just being like, yo, I'm cold like a mountain of snow. And his parents are like, this kid's got something.
Yeah. Send him to bots.
They're like, we got to go to Texas.
We got to pay this bot's entrance fee right now for this guy.
They're like, someone get Dirtbag Dan on the line. And at the time, Dirtbag Dan was 38 years old and Robo was a toddler.
That comes out of his mouth because I'm mocking Jay. Yo, you need to quit flicks. You don't pimp tricks. You don't get chicks. You don't split pips. I started asking around, who is this Jay Red? Is he a sick kid? Everybody sent me the same twit pics. They say you don't spit sick. In fact, all I heard was the same snitch shit. Everybody said Jay Red's a big bitch that didn't show up to his battle against Sick Vic.
Oh, damn. Not showing up to a battle? Dude, who would ever do that? Who would?
Not sure.
Piece of shit, dude.
And Robo had a killer angle about that versus me too. He's like, and then you didn't go, and you had another battle, and you didn't go. And everyone was like, all right, we're at a GZ event. I don't care.
Man, anytime like anybody's canceled a battle with me, I've been like, yeah, I didn't really want to do it either. It's all good.
How about when I cancel my battle with you? How'd you feel then?
Literally like a sigh of relief, and then like Ava was like, well, we can ask some other people, and then I was like, oh god, why did you do this?
That was the best decision I've ever made in my life. You know, me and you probably wouldn't.
That's the same thing I think is like you made the best decision for me, honestly.
No, because I wasn't I think I got good after that, to be honest.
I don't even think people in the chat know that me and you were scheduled to battle and it just never happened. Or
so the event,
before we were good friends or whatever.
Yeah, before me and Pigsty were buddies.
Yeah.
We were supposed to battle on, it was a No Coast Ruin Your Day crossover event. The event that Pigsty battled.
Valentine's Day Massacre 5.
And I had a lot of personal issues going on at the time, including but not limited to the fact that Disaster was threatening to kill me at any event I showed up to. That's not the reason I didn't go, but it was certainly a contributing factor.
Yeah, it was just like, why do I do this? You know,
I was like, why is my life being threatened by people with a platform of like thousands of followers? I was like, I was in law school, and this guy's like online being like, I could really make shit difficult for you, Dunch. And I was like, well, if you're gonna do that, then I'll just quit rap altogether because I have a promising career.
The funny thing is I've had like issues like that over like much smaller things where it was like one guy being like, oh, I'll fucking kill you or whatever. It's just like, why do I fucking do this shit, bro?
It was because I had that Disaster like burner account where I was pretending to be Disaster, and a lot of people started thinking it was him.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, he found out it was me.
The cheat code is like knowing that never fucking happens. So that's like why you gotta like just keep that in mind. Is like like anybody, like any battler could not influence someone to fucking kill me or like punch me.
No, like I knew it wasn't like. I mean, listen, he's whatever. I knew it wasn't a concern, but it was fucking amalgam of factors. That was like the straw that broke the camel's back.
From personal experience too, because I've had situations like that where I've like almost canceled some shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? But then it's like you show up at the event and you're like, this is like the least likely thing to happen, because if like someone fucking punched me during the middle of my round, or like fucking, you know, like it just wouldn't. It just. Like, even that thought is so out of the realm of fucking...
Well,
then
he
it
actually
seems real, though. The thing is, though, that, like, that seems real. When you're, like, preparing for a battle and you're, like, already dealing with the stress of, like, okay, I got to come up with like 3 rounds, memorize
What are they
them,
going to say? What are they going to know about me? And then in the back of your mind, it's like, are they going to fly out this guy who wants to beat my ass and has nothing to lose? And in my head, I'm just like, I have like a fucking like life and career ahead of me. Like, I don't even know this guy. Like, I'm not being paid. Like, back then, they weren't even paying me to battle. I was like, what the fuck am I going to do this shit for?
Everything we're exposing right now is like something everyone in the world has
Every
been.
single rapper at our level goes
we're
through.
the only ones willing to admit it, kind of.
Yeah.
It's just,
Whatever.
But it's so
just
funny.
Like,
it's like, it's literally like everything, like leading up to that moment, you're like, will this really fucking happen?
Yeah.
Will
I get knocked out when I touch down in Chicago?
Will fucking, this person show up and cancel me forever? Like this ex-girlfriend I had from like 8 years.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, are they going to find out about this thing I did when I was 23? Like, are they going to bring her?
The fucking, the scenario you build up in your mind is like never even like close to like what happens, and then you're like, oh
the
yeah,
person who knows,
this is like just this is not real.
The person who knows more about that inner monologue than anyone is Frack with me, because I'll hit him up before every battle and be like, I think he found out this, and then Frack will be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Dude,
like a thing that happened when you were 18 that guy found out about. He's like, just go.
Oh man, I have so many people from the Vancouver scene where it's like I've been like before a battle and I've just been like, yo, what if like I gotta ditch this thing? It's
like,
not
what?
fucking
I'm like,
happening.
what did that
It's
tweet
not
mean?
fucking happening. You know what I mean?
Like Show Off was tweeting.
Funny.
Show Off tweeted my real name once before we battled, and I considered dropping out of the entire season because I was just like, what does he know? I'm like the most paranoid fucking dude.
That's the fucking thing. It's weird though, because that's like the pressure that like builds your performance. At the same time, it's like
That's
you're
true.
like, oh,
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. He's gonna say that about me.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
Exactly, and it's like, oh, well, everything I have written down on this page is better than that, so I'm gonna deliver it like it's better than that. Like that's the whole fucking
which is exactly what Robo was probably going through in this battle when he battled J-Red, which is why he came with this level of bars.
Which is why, I don't even know how it was. Just the fucking the nature of this conversation that got us on this topic, but it is really real. Like people don't know the fucking weird ass like. That's kind of.
I mean, listen, man.
You're
You're going into a situation where ultimately it's like you're questioning. You're putting your character against someone else's character.
For sure, man.
Not always like that. It depends on the opponent, but it is fucking stressful as shit, especially if you're not being properly compensated for it. Which is at the time that I was battling you, it was like. The most I was getting was like a hotel and a flight and maybe like $250.
Something changed along the way, though. Something changed for you along the way where you got. It's weird how that works, right? It's weird. A little something happened.
Money bags lunch nowadays. Nowadays I'll battle anybody. Bring it on, Caustic. You want to expose me? I'm still getting this bag, baby. Go ahead. Bring up my past life. I'm still getting paid for it.
Too, when I like had those fucking delusions where I was like, what if? You know what I mean? What if this little thing?
That's actually who I really don't want to see in this tournament is Caustic.
Dude, I don't think anybody like deep down really wants to see Caustic at all, because it's like, what rumor did he get from it?
Right. Who'd he hear something from? He's gonna be like, dude, I heard about your dick. It's like, what? From who? He's like, I'm gonna do 2.5 rounds about it.
You know what, man? Robo, though. You know what? Let's just fucking end the stream. You know, I feel like nothing Robo says is gonna make this any better. So that's just
that's fair.
This was a good conversation to end the stream on. You know what?
It is late.
It is. And Reverse already ditched us. He was like, you losers are talking about battles for over an hour and a half.
Yeah, Reverse Live is like, my girlfriend's calling me to have sex, so I'm going to go do that.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to keep this up the day before Thanksgiving, that's up to you.
That's all good. Thank you so much, everybody in the chat. Demi Godzilla Pixie, fucking early 90s Pants, John Little Beats, you know, all you fools, Young Crumpet.
Did people
Chris,
enjoy this? I feel like I was a little
I don't know.
drunk
I don't
and
know. I
annoyed.
don't know. I don't know if they did, but I feel like they probably will. You know, you know what's so weird? Like I watched.
I apologize for myself.
Dirtbag Dan show back in the day, and when it got unhinged, that was always like the shows I liked. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Everybody, Pixie says hi. Yeah, Demi Godzilla said he enjoyed this. Fuck yeah, everybody. Cool. Everybody have a good one.
I've had 7 beers during the course of this stream.
Same thing. I was like
sorry.
on my last one.
I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
I don't know what I said. If I said anything to offend anyone, I didn't mean it.
It's all good. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.